If you got the time, we've got the show.
Welcome to hell. No, we're 3 floors below. You think you know, but you've underneath the fall. One sweet home to the great big ugly. Quite more rare than a German rhino. And priceless cuddly. If you got the dime, we've got the show.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to King of the Castle. And we are live. I should probably enable this audio channel for me again. Though, do I want to listen to this music for the entire rest of the game? Probably not. Okay, let's get going. Yeah, it will be Sultan Salah ad-Dream of the Lasagna dynasty. I hope he approves of the use of his name.
He would absolutely approve.
Most likely.
And I am gonna make the decision that we're gonna include the grandees.
Well, you have to. It's a sultan.
Yeah, exactly. That's why. And then we're probably gonna do the patricians and the and the chiefs. The Khans are excluded. They won last. They murdered me again.
Counts OP, please nerf.
Now usually it's grandees OP, please nerf, but Zenek, what did you want to say?
Time to sing the patrician's navy again.
Oh god, yeah. Does anybody want to actually get some democracy in this?
Find democracy.
Well, if yes, you find the nearest window to jump out of, please.
What?
Where are we, Prague?
What? You don't want to be defenestrated?
I would rather not. I'd rather be a defenestrator.
I mean, remember Zanok, you can choose which region you join.
Yes, I know. Besides,
Sadly, Redeemer is not a valid pronoun.
don't care. Besides,
And I actually think that the Redeemer looks really weird.
yes.
I just don't get why not went with big walkers.
Legacy of Cabal's designs, probably.
Oh yeah. I think the mammoth, like the massive tank, is just looks more impressive.
Marv.
Marv, yeah, Marv. Wait, the mammoth isn't that also a walker?
No. Yes and no.
Okay, well I remember it from Firestorm, and I think that the Mammoth Mark II is like an 8080.
Yes. Which one?
Yes, just waiting for one person. Also, once again, if you think you have any people that you can convince to join us, now would be the perfect time to spam them.
Well, no.
No friends? Or no people?
You're asking me to interact with people.
Oh, yeah, okay.
That's a big no, man.
Just gonna message Freddy. Freddy.
Take cover behind that ledge.
Wait, did he say that or did I say that?
His words.
His words. Okay, yeah. To turn the hull towards turn the front towards the enemy. They turn the hull towards the front or something like that.
And I don't want to show our side to the front.
Oh yeah.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Exactly our thoughts in that moment, mate.
What were you playing?
Hand it loose, tanking. He was commander, wasn't he?
Yes. At least for the last two lines. For the third one, I have no clue. Probably.
I think he also was commander on that one. What? Who has dinner at 8? What the fuck?
Dinner at
In a
8?
proper
That's-
German household, you have dinner at 6.
I don't know what to fucking tell you, bro.
Well, when do you have lunch is my question.
Well, we don't have lunch on the weekends.
What?
Yeah, we have a big
Big dinner and
big dinner and no lunch.
smaller breakfast.
Yeah, proper breakfast. We drink coffee in the afternoon and then dinner.
Zaloon's on.
Is he?
He's
Oh,
on
Shui is also on.
Begin the summoning rituals.
Oh wait, I shouldn't. I mean, he would get it, but I probably shouldn't message the Loon in German.
Yeah.
Also initiating deployment.
You might not appreciate that, bro.
Oh
You
yeah.
might appreciate you doing that.
Good thing at least one person is thinking along here.
Oh my god.
Ah, Shui also said he didn't enjoy it too much. Ah, damn it. Okay, Ike is AFK, Zenok is... Sorry, Renamon is AFK. Asmo is AFK. So many people are AFK. Such a shame. Bum, bum. Oh, also, Owen, let me remove the tag, the digits from you. Also, Rakos, you've never died.
No, I haven't.
We need to change that.
No, we've established that my line is immortal, and that I will never die.
It's only a matter of time, really.
When you are a Grandee now, sorry, you are a Patrician now. Patricians tend to die.
Patricians
Well,
also
you see.
have their navy sunk.
Well, you see, I will be a wise patrician.
Those
Wiseness,
don't
nothing to do with
exist.
tradition.
There's no such thing as a wise Patrician.
Well, I'll just not be a foolish one.
There's just
I mean, all of the Patricians are just Californian surfers.
No,
There are
no.
only two different types of patricians. The ones who float and the ones who have sunk.
I guess I'm floating then.
Well, at the moment.
Bitches call me Titanic because I can't sink.
Wow.
Yeah, also, Mary, he doesn't like that all the Patricians are Californian surfers.
I'm not doing that accent. It's not happening.
Oh, you will. You join
No,
them
I won't.
after all.
Wait, isn't that...
Did
sorry.
I set the bar for that or something?
Oh, sorry, he said Patricians are now West Coast surfers. There we go. Yeah, it's in a channel that you others can't see because
You
it's
can
archived.
refuse all you wish. You will join us.
Wait, who is this, and why do I have them blocked?
Ooh.
Someone in the Patrician's channel, and I have them. Oh, is that might be Artu? Did Artu ever join us?
Which one? Is it the one between, like,
No, it's
only
in.
relation to?
It's someone in the server, like, and it's all the messages, and it's just someone I have blocked, and I'm wondering why.
I think it's the guy who's labeled Velmidos.
No, they're not on the server anymore.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, so
then I have
it's
no
probably
fucking clue.
R2's old account.
Maybe.
Also, let me just quickly. Can this? I need to have like a one-sentence explanation of what this game is ready, for when I want to try to convince people to join.
You should really just write down a script with some variety on it.
Well,
Some kind of whatever document you feel necessary.
wait a second. I see what you're talking about now. Just Mega Chile. Okay. I'm okay with being Mega Chile. That's fine.
Huh?
Mega Chile.
Also,
The patricians of the coast. I see what you mean now. I do enjoy. I enjoy Hyper Chile. That means that it includes Alaska too,
Alright,
the entire thing,
Time for the challenge.
as well as Baja.
Now Cole's just gonna be playing Gauntlet.
I'm locked.
Mary, are you still with us?
Recovering fruit, I presume.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Saloon hasn't replied yet.
You better reply soon. He's got apparently nothing going on. Me.
You have been invited to King of the Castle. Join or join.
You need a bit of help from Yuri.
Oh, that would certainly help. Also gonna message. I'm just gonna start messaging random people.
Yeah.
How about Anna? Plus. Man would really love to drag Maza into this, but he's so rarely online. And probably has a life.
Yeah, he's got
Probably.
work.
I just
I also
occasionally,
have a life, but I have fucking American life.
I mean, I occasionally chat with him on Sundays. When I see him online on Steam, I usually just message him like, hey, like, moin, wie geht's? Yeah, like for some reason the first few messages he sends me are always in German.
Yeah?
Yeah. Just kind of funny to me. Okay, who else do I have on my Steam friends list here that I could bother?
Damn it. Wrong place.
Damn, Husker, is it 2012 again? Sorry, when did the first Assassin's Creed release?
8? Was it 8? I thought it was 2008.
November 2007.
2007. Shit, man.
Okay, damn, Husker, is it 2007 again, or why are you playing Assassin's Creed? 1. He's probably busy playing something else. Yep, he's playing League of Legends. Yeah.
Vile.
Playing what?
I
League of
spit on
Legends.
the...
Oh, now that is definitely disgusting.
Truly, only the most horrid of creatures plays League of Legends.
Okay, Prince just started playing Helldivers, so he's probably busy as well.
I say this talking about fucking Henny.
Huh?
And Atu. They play League of Legends.
Oh yeah,
I
they
also
do.
play League of Legends, so fuck you.
Disgusting.
A vile creature.
Uh,
It being.
not good.
So Mary, you still need to join us. Or are you still making food?
I know, I'm working on it.
Okay.
Did a flag troop.
Maybe if we should talk League of Legends more, she will be faster.
No. It'll make her angrier and fuck up cooking.
Yeah, for
and make-
shit talking me, I should just make you guys wait forever, shouldn't I? No, I'm just kidding.
But again, it just like distracts you from cooking, and then you'd be angry, like actually angry.
No, I'd be hangry.
Well, same difference, honestly.
Okay, Mech isn't interested. All these people having lives, how dare them.
And on Saturday of all days, seriously.
I mean, for me it's Saturday evening, so this is what I do, but...
Yeah.
It's also... I don't know, I don't quite remember why, but for some reason I have Safari on my Steam friends list.
Sif?
Yeah, you know, one of the mods from the Forge.
Yeah.
Kill them.
Why do
It
you?
was probably
Uh,
DRG.
Yeah.
No, I think he actually played
It's a fan
Biotrama
of
with
that
us like
guy.
once or twice, but... Like,
So shit.
I mean, Zanok, you know what Freya sounds like?
Yeah, imagine.
Imagine
10
that with
times-
a Russian accent.
I was only imagining it being 10 times worse.
Not 100?
At least I would have a chance to comprehend that little gibberish.
Yeah, I
Sif is
guess.
fine. Don't worry too much.
I mean, Freya on Discord, or like other people on Discord are also fine. The problem is that Biotrama is using its own voice chat.
Oh yeah.
And challenge complete.
And
Oh. Have we got?
and like some people, with some people, I just have the problem that they don't crank their mic volume far enough on Biotrama. And like you have you have two problems. They are really low and they speak in a horrid accent, so you just can't understand them. Also, hello to Elina Smith and Super Ruza. Ruza? I don't know. Welcome to the party. If you would like to join us, since we are in a voice channel over here, and also have a chat with the rest of your faction, you can join the Discord via this message here. And give your character a voice. Or have to
Don't be a
live.
pleb, get in here.
Or you have to live with us butchering your
Afraid we don't
character.
fight.
Or improving upon it.
Or, you know, you could be afraid, because some of us do bite.
Bite? That was more.
No! No, I am not interested.
That was not meant to scare them away. Come on now.
No, like, I got asked if I'm interested in artwork.
Yeah. You're not enough of a professional for that.
Pff, I don't give enough shits to do that. But yeah, let's get started.
Wait, I just realized, you're King Sultan Salah Adrim.
Yes, I'm King Sultan Salah Adrim.
Double titles, nothing wrong with that.
Yes, yes.
I'm not just a sultan, I am King Sultan.
Yeah. You're the King Sultan. You're the, like, combined ruler of the Kingdom Sultanate of, what is this?
Next thing you're
Alina,
Actually-
I don't know what to tell you, but as I said, I'm not interested, so I don't think we need to be friends on Discord. So if you don't want to play with us, could you please move on? Also, the person who's joined the voice channel here, you are Super Raza?
Hi.
Hey, yo.
Greetings. Welcome.
Sorry, what faction did you end up in? The Chiefs.
Jeeves.
There you go. You are a chief now.
Yeah.
You have achieved chievery.
Yep.
So, has anyone here not played the game before?
Silence.
Good. Then let's just get going, and I'm gonna skip the explanation.
Alright. Explanation skipped.
Okay, let's just start with the council introduction. I require a chancellor, and it's not gonna be Rockers Beers
already
because he's
chancellor.
done that too much.
No! Let me be the infinite chancellor!
Okay, be the chancellor.
Okay. Now that you're king, your first duty is to meet with the Council of
Okay, one second, Rockers.
Oh.
I am not sorry, but you've currently overdone it. Get out of here.
Oh. Was it that bad? Didn't notice.
I mean, I said no twice. What else do you expect me to do?
I mean, when somebody just keeps ignoring what you're actually saying and calling you my friend, I'm pretty sure there's something else going on there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, as in, yes, I will make you artwork. I'll go steal it from somebody else and charge you for it. Oh, and,
Ooh.
yeah.
I'm gonna steal your credit card on top.
Yeah, that too.
Grody.
Okay,
And
anyway,
write you.
let's move on.
Ugh.
Sorry about the interruption.
Anyway, it's time to meet the council.
Ahem.
Not again.
Your nobles hail from all across the kingdom. The wintry north, the west, the wealthy coast, and of course, the scorching south.
West Coast.
The wealthy coast.
The West
The
Coast.
wealthy
I know
coast.
what you were about to say.
I don't fucking care.
I shall
it's
introduce
the
myself
West
to the
Coast.
chiefs of the north.
Good luck with the days ahead, your greatness. You'll need it dealing with us lot.
I shall move on to the patrician of the coast.
A pleasure, your serene highness. It is I, your chancellor. I hope to see our kingdom prosper and grow wealthy under your reign.
And lastly, I shall introduce myself to the grandees of the south.
May the ninth gods bless your reign, your majesty. I trust you will.
Oh my god, it's Saltspire!
Again.
It's fucking Saltspire!
Yes, it is.
Zedok, why does your character always look like a fucking scarecrow?
And with that, the introductions are done.
Like, seriously, you look
Saltspire
Like a
posting.
pirate pilgrim here, buddy.
God, I'm just gonna mute the Grandee channel in preparation. I don't want to see the Saltspire posting in there.
I want to see the Saltspire posting.
I'll give you access when we're done here.
Okay, thanks.
The council hall
Thank you.
immediately fills with raised voices as the nobles argue with each other and demand my favor. I sigh and sit back. Is this what the council is like? No wonder my father told me to avoid the throne at all costs. Well?
Eh.
Anyway, the path to
Can't
victory.
listen.
I need sneaky breaky.
Okay.
Sneaky Bricky.
Super.
What?
You're the spy master now.
Your Highness. When you die, how you hope the kingdom will remember you. You watch a conjure?
No, those are my options.
Oh, okay.
I do the narration. Oh god, what do I want to do? Let's try again. As a conqueror. Third time's the charm.
I don't know.
A warrior king is were to be final of he wins more one about than he loses, and judged over the next 4 years your forces on marching the kingdom of overall army was merciful. One you have and here we return to how your impression is post-creation go what you may see.
Well, thank you. And lastly, coronation.
Your Majesty, I've scheduled your coronation to take place in a week's time.
Why the hurry?
To delay longer would make the nobles restless. And when the nobles get restless, they take their daggers and look for the nearest back.
We wouldn't want that, I suppose.
As is tradition, the council will decide your fate.
We'll decide what happens at my coronation.
We'll decide your fate.
Let's get
So-
this over with then.
Shall we call the nobles in?
Let me get my waterproof robes.
Not an option yet, I'm afraid.
Hmm. Honestly? Have fun.
Every time I look for this, I find more stuff to post. It's a miracle.
Oh, we're gonna host a lavish parade with jugglers and fountains of wine.
I see.
The coronation is a great success. Jugglers, wine, fireworks, and feasts. It has an impact on my treasury, of course, but what doesn't? And now we shall move on to see what each region is up to. We have Ezra of the Mephelion lineage, sinister southern firebrand, okay, stands bathed in sunshine, ranting in a fury. Mary?
I am here. Sorry, Zedog kept posting a bunch of things in the Grandees of the South chat.
Well,
Endlessly and forever.
well, Mary, this is your daughter.
Also, I'd recommend staying away from that for the time being.
A false pretender
Oh, God.
occupies the throne while my claim is ignored. Grandees of the South, this is a stain on our honor. We must not allow it to go unanswered.
What do you want to do?
Oh boy.
None of these are any good. May as well start with the obvious, eh? None of them are faith related anyways. Bloody boring.
Intimidation.
Intimidating.
You can't
Right,
intimidate
father?
me. Yet.
Oh, I'm gonna bug you with that all fucking day now.
You can't intimidate me yet.
Salt Spire posting. I'll definitely intimidate you with that.
I have that channel muted. I'm not paying attention to it. The Grandees plan to hold the king hostage in his own palace. First, they must lull the spy master into a false sense of security. To advance their scheme, oh god. Their scheme, the Grandee must raise stability to 5 or more in 4 seasons. Like, that's just fulfilled from the get-go.
Yeah.
Not my fault we picked that. Oh wait.
You
Them-
did.
We have Iris, whatever. Eris. Of the Rakos family, well-known coastal tycoon, scribbled a well-used quill on a hardwood desk, explaining in measured prose.
Fellow patricians of the coast, my claim to the throne is more legitimate than that of King Sultan Salah ad-Din. Something must be done.
Why,
Yeah,
what
what am I
what
gonna
will you do?
What will I do?
Hmm.
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 I don't know what I'm
I
gonna
think that's an
do.
obvious option.
Is it Monopoly? Because I like it. I like
You know
Monopoly.
why I'm
Uh,
here.
But
You must decide.
I'll go with
Monopoly.
becoming a Monopoly.
Well, get out your top hat. You're gonna need it.
I'm already wearing something equivalent.
The patricians plan to privatize this entire damn kingdom. First, they must build up their industry. To advance this scheme, the patricians must raise their trade to 5 or more in 4 seasons.
I start at 7. Let's go.
Okay, that's ridiculous.
And
Every
lastly,
sushi
we
shop on the West Coast. Let's go.
From fucking Alaska to Chile.
And lastly, we have Storm of the Super Ruzzer clan. Notorious northern orator stands precariously on a longhouse crossbeam, screaming like a fallen god.
Chiefs, if the North, we are all know I will be on the throne, and this part of King Sword, the Sword Dome. How do we make that happen?
How do we make it happen?
No Ragnarok.
No Ragnarok. One of them puts you directly in opposition with the Grandees.
Also, I like how both of these are race authority.
Yeah. Yes. See
What a
one.
choice.
Well, okay, you're going
Yeah.
for prophecy.
Yeah. That's more reasonable.
The chiefs plan to realize an ancient northern prophecy. Before the new monarch rises, the kingdom will be ruled by a mad tyrant. To advance this scheme, the chiefs must raise authority to 5 or more, oh look, in 2 seasons. Why are all of these always free wins? This is so annoying. Oh, also we have 2 bastard offshoots and a long lost nibbling?
Long lost nibbling.
Nibbling?
Yeah, nibbling.
Yeah,
It means they're a non-binary sibling.
Oh. Oh.
Not sibling.
I
was
couldn't
beyond
care less.
binary.
Okay, so it's a long lost sibling.
Well, it means that they're not male or female, specifically. They're not a brother or a sister.
I swear that term is used in Anno 1800 when character's gender is unknown completely. The term sibling.
Yeah,
One sec, by the way.
but this one is specifically non-male or female.
Oh, throne. What are these terms?
Yeah.
It's stupid,
So
that what it
technically,
is.
because a patrician of the coast is a long lost sibling, you have West Coast surfer in your blood, so you're part surfer. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, and it's the true sibling too, as opposed to the two
Mhm.
bastards.
Mm-hmm. Your answer.
I
is
deny all
Patrician.
knowledge of that.
Yeah,
Your
Well,
mother
at least
was
it
a whore, and
sand.
your father
Lots
smelled of
lots
elderberries.
sand.
I know.
I
Coffee
know.
or tea, I like that one.
Okay.
War. It's magnificent.
Let's see. Let's start with a new baby.
A baby?
Greetings, your majesty. Some fine news from my peasants in the south. A baby has been born on your birthday, bearing a birthmark in the shape of a number 9. A fantastic omen. Perhaps we should mark the occasion with the number 9. Number 9.
Just gonna make that go away and go.
I can't call in the Inquisition now. Rack off.
Yeah, you can't call in yourself.
God damn it. Fine.
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Have silence about the Spanish Inquisition. They're boring.
But father, we must bring them back.
That?
Don't you think?
That?
Nobody will expect it. It'd be
What?
glorious.
Why are you saying you're his daughter? That's confusing. We shall give the parents a bounty of jewels and fine wine.
Father situation. Right.
This is weird.
Oh wait, no. Okay, so my character was actually. Oh, I see.
You're your own character.
I
You're your own
miscalculated.
lineage. No, the South's claimant is from your family.
Yeah.
Oh, we are blessed. Ninth bless you, your majesty. The common folk will appreciate your generosity. There is another matter. They asked permission to name the baby after you. What do you think, your highness?
As long as the baby. Oh fuck it. The more Sultan Salah dreams, the better.
Honestly.
I feel like it's kind of weird to have a second Sultanat Salah Adrim.
Well, the child is just gonna be Salah Adrim. Because
Well,
King
it
Sultan
says as many
is my title.
It says as many Sultan Salah Adrims as there can be.
Yeah, that's just the game being weird because that still gives me the title of king, even though I wanted to be Sultan. So I'm King Sultan, but the name is just Salah Adrim.
Okay,
We are blessed. I'll have my housekeeper give them the good news.
Grandy Mary hurries away. A child of the South named for me. Who knows what sort of person this baby will become? I can only hope I'm around to see it. Yeah, thank you, Gabe. And border raids. I believe this is with the chiefs.
no.
Yes.
Your esteemed majesty, those damn chiefs are up to their old tricks. Chief Sapraza has been leading his warriors on raids into my lands. Nobody was hurt, but they shook down my peasants for petty coin and stole lemons straight from the finest groves.
How dare you? You're expecting me so something like this again, and is my ex your willing as to your face, your I no idea what Marvel Precision Cook is talking about. Maybe we're having too much wine, huh?
Let's see. Don't know how this is gonna go, so, I'll just do whatever.
What?
I'm just saying I'm not surprised.
Yes.
Cast your votes.
What a surprise.
I mean, the votes from the chiefs are also not surprising.
Mary,
you have the...
please.
You're the...
Mary,
Mary, you're the
please.
deciding factor.
Please choose wisely.
Okay, I get to make a choice.
Now,
You know what?
my Sultan. Please.
King
Choose wisely.
Sultan!
Great King Sultan Salah ad-Din, please choose wisely.
We should
What
send
you're
the
about
spy
to
master
do
to
here.
investigate these claims.
Thank you, sir.
So did at that the console didn't leave me.
I'm insulted that the council doesn't believe me.
I spent the spy master to see if noble patrician Dara Rocco's execution, yes! Accusations hold water, but the northern border is distant. It'll be a few weeks before she gets back.
Already rushing to the chopping block, eh?
I mean...
You're trying to kill me. I know. Don't worry about it.
I'm not trying to kill you.
Yeah, but Sal is.
Owen?
He wants to give me a second number.
Your Greatness, I have a brilliant idea. Why don't you hold a battle royale to choose your honor guard? If you let us host it in the north, I'll even pay for it. The spectacle will boost our economy massively, and of course I'm confident the northern warriors will win.
Nah.
Who's our marshal? Mayhaps Owen?
Mayhaps, yeah.
Your Majesty, this is pointless. Why don't you just choose your honor guard and have done with it?
I mean, I don't mind which honor guard I get. So...
It's gonna be the
But you could get a less violent contest instead.
No.
Nah, Battle Royale.
No, I'm gonna hold a battle royale. I want to see where this goes. Oh, remember?
The gods are God. I'll begin organizing the event at once.
A week later, I receive word that the battle royale is due to begin, held on a northern mountaintop. I travel up to to spectate, along with a horde of murder fans from across the kingdom.
Welcome, one and all. Today's competitors are Northern Warrior heroes, champion gladiators from the coastal arena, and the Grandees battle nuns from the Sisterhood of Steel.
What
Wait,
about
it's a
the
battle
wait?
royale and there's
Where
literal
are the
gladiators
battle-bitten
in it.
brothers from the Tatarlands?
Because well,
Who will you support, Your Highness?
Pff,
One of these is literally gladiators, and you're throwing them into a pit fight.
Also, I'd like to
fair
point
point,
out
fair point, fair point.
the trade
Hold up.
666.
Sorry?
Yeah,
Oh,
the trade right now is 6-6.
Oh! Let me just do something.
Relatively.
I'm gonna suppose the Coastal Gladiators. Support.
Suppose.
I will
I think the
depose.
Northern Warriors will surprise you.
Wait a second. This means that the other ones had a 60% between
It's a
them.
combined 60, so 30-30.
I shall watch the fight. I think the ones I support get an extra 10%.
Ah, okay.
I mean, that would somewhat make sense. The bell rings. I don't have a bell handy, so ding ding. The battle nun leaps forward, her sword flashing. The Northern Warrior blocks her with his battle axe, grunting with the effort. The Northern Warrior scarcely has time to catch his breath before the gladiator is also upon him, roaring with mad laughter. Sparks fly as blades clash. The three fighters dart back and forth, almost too fast for your eye to follow.
Battle nuns! Battle nuns!
Someone's in spirits of it. Good.
Once, twice, a blade finds
Are
its
you
mark.
not?
Blood sprays, and finally someone stands victorious. Oh. Oh yeah.
Wow.
It's
Incredible.
It's the Northern Warrior, stoically wiping blood off his battle axe. His opponents lie dead at his feet. Well, I guess the
Thank Morgana.
Soritas? Ah, God, I fuck whatever. Carry on.
Thank Morgana, I told you. Looks like you have a new honor guard, Your Highness.
With that, the battle royale is over. Everyone agrees it was a fine day out for those who survived, and the Northern Army attracts a wave of new recruits.
I guess we have a Scottish Highlander.
They may take our lives, but they never take our freedom. Sorry.
No, dear Park. Oh, for
It's time for an auction. You all know how this works. Have fun. Also,
Oh,
Zenok, you're
dear
not the poorest
Park.
for once.
No, dear Park. Boring.
You could boost your faith.
I'll silence you. We already have good faith.
You could boost the
does a lion walk in the midnight?
Anywhere he wants, of course.
And the stream is hot again. We're back.
I see, I see.
Is everyone here?
Probably.
Probably?
No.
Yes.
Potentially?
Everybody. Okay, good, good. Married?
No.
No.
Okay. Finding a spouse.
Oh, okay.
In the twisty passages of my castle, I can avoid my advisors, the nobles, even the spy master, who currently isn't here. But there's one person I can't avoid. My mother.
Oh,
Mary.
mama.
I'm sorry, Mary, but you're the only female around.
As usual.
Sometimes there's honey.
Why haven't you found a spouse yet? It's been almost a year.
I've been busy.
You'd better find the time. Don't worry, I'll take the liberty of finding eligible candidates. What is your preference? Men? Women? Or do you not mind?
Poll in progress.
I know my son very well.
You never asked them this. That was too awkward.
And the poll is live.
Okay.
Ooh.
You can also spend fewer words on this. I would just like to point out that my character is male and I prefer the option to be woman. Well, one person hasn't voted yet.
Yep.
I
Sure
did.
haven't.
Or 2 people, depending on fuel rod usage.
Well, I don't
for some
expect
reason it's not letting me vote, and I don't know why.
Oh.
Hmm.
Well, which one would you
Well-
like?
I was going to choose any.
Okay, so that would be a tie then.
Like the usual pain in the ass I am.
Let's go! Let's go!
Oh, it's tied.
It's Eddie, let's go!
Oh wait, yeah, okay, no, if we're counting Mary's vote, then yeah, it's gonna be Annie.
Mary.
Battle Royale for the winner.
Oh, it's Annie.
Yeah, it's Annie. Now then. My queen mother.
Excellent. I'll send out messengers to the most influential noble families in the kingdom. Let's see what they have to offer.
Yeah, we shall see about that. Next up, undercutting. Ah, that sounds like a really Patrician thing to do.
Yes. I want to speak to you today about a delicate matter, your most august majesty. It concerns the gold trade.
You might have to explain it a bit further.
Do I? Do I really? One moment. I'm in the middle of playing fucking Pokemon.
God damn it!
Wow, not again.
Well,
Okay,
it's
Happy.
stuff on their hands. It's pretty
What?
much the only thing that's worth something
time
up
it
the
was
tundra.
Power
Also,
World.
also Happy was playing Palworld.
Same difference, playing different game while you're trying to do this.
I mean, isn't Zona, right? You're playing Metal Omega.
Anyway, they got
Anyway,
Stopped,
hills.
came back.
up in the north.
You
They
went
got,
on-
they got gold. They got gold up there.
Yeah, but that's not what that says right there.
Oh, the grandees, yeah, they got a lot of need for gold. We should set it down there.
God damn it, Ruckus.
Dumbass. I'm not reading all that shit. That's a lot of words.
It's your native language, god damn it.
And
I expect you to speak it.
my native language is English. English, you know what? We don't fucking do that.
Yeah, I know it's
Really?
English simplified, but still, carry on.
No. The grandees want gold. Give it to them. Come on. Step up, boy. Come on.
I believe he has lost his tongue.
Oh. That's not gonna help, though.
It doesn't matter.
Well then,
Silent.
whereas the grandees, of course, have a great need for it. All those gilded trimmings and ornamental swords and such.
Bruh.
Would you like to do it rather?
I'd rather you didn't server mute me.
That wasn't me, that was Zedok.
Yeah?
You just lost your voice. It's fine. I have a story.
I don't know.
Well then, will you read now?
Traditionally, patricians facilitate this trade, making sure that a fair deal is reached on both sides. Yet, now the grandees buy from the chiefs directly. That's, no bueno, as they say. They're cutting us out of the deal. You can't let them get away with it.
Sounds like clever business to me.
I feel like you need to end that with a capiche.
Your Serene Highness, please, just call a council vote, will you?
Oh, I could end the game right here.
You could.
I
You could.
I could
have
absolutely
the
end the game right here.
Right now. I'm just asking you to call for a vote, sir. That's all.
You know your true motivations.
Just the vote. You don't have to pay me to forget about anything.
Actually, I don't think I will.
I see. I see. Waste of time then.
I allow the regions to do business as they like. This means the patricians will lose a grip on their monopoly, of course, but that's no concern of mine. I should have gone for a trade victory. Anyway, a trade opportunity. Is it the crabs?
Your
No,
esteemed
it's not
Highness,
actually.
I've had a fantastic idea to boost trade in the coast. A Celestath fair.
What?
A fair. Merchants and inventors from all over Celestath, not just Kurth, Sol, and Tavalin, but distant Atesh and mysterious Valamir. Even Ashmaidens, if they can behave themselves. It'll be the first of its kind, a place for traders from across the realm to meet, swap stories, show off wares. Of course, we need the council's approval. Think of it as a world's fair.
Let's just do that and go.
Okay. Well,
So,
You know
Ruckus, you're
about-
not the only patrician anymore. We have a new one joining
No.
there. We have
Oh,
oh god,
Lucius.
Lucius Licinius Lucullus or whatever. I absolutely butchered that, I'm sure.
It's meant to be a tongue twister.
Oh,
so-
come on. Don't
Wait,
give it.
you're voting
give us
against
the
your own
pass.
faction right there. Okay, Lucius. Lucius.
Fair.
Why
Why did you go for the small fair?
should have put a call for unity on this one.
Yes, you should.
as said previously, if you want to voice your character yourself or have access to a text channel, and/or have access to a text channel with the other member of your faction, you can join the Discord, linked, pinned at the top of the chat.
And you will always know when we're playing.
That too. Well,
So join us.
oh, sorry, that's
Get in here.
your text, Rockers.
Voice your character.
Or
Well,
suffer from us butchering it.
Better than nothing, I suppose. I do enjoy a good coconut chai.
The low-key fun fair in the coast doesn't attract any international attention, but common folk travel from across the kingdom to test their strength, slide in the mud, and bob for apples.
Hey, now everyone's trade is at 7. We
Oh.
have
Well, I guess we have at least improved a little
It's
bit.
now the holy trade.
Da-ding! Far to the north, where snows... Snows? Where snow? Blanket...
Nose.
Snows blank... What? That sounds wrong.
Yes.
So blink.
Multiple
Snows blanket.
snows.
Where snows blanket the landscape and wolves howl in the night, the chiefs uncover an ancient prophecy foretelling the rise of a tyrant king and the warrior who will overthrow him. A congregation of god speakers huddle around the tablets detailing the supposedly ancient story, whispering excitedly. God speaker? Zanog.
Praise Morgana. The tablets are genuine.
Also, just one thing before you start.
Yay.
When
Good
it says
God.
the gods are good, you have to say the gods are God.
And the gods are good. Then we are blessed. So will be your mark. All hail the Land Hunters.
Lord Renda.
Cheers circle in the clan hall. A mark of ale is tipped over Storm's head. Oh yeah, lovely.
The impressions of the old god is freeing.
Ready.
We're most your sore. We keep the old ways of the Norwegian and showing more crunk. We put us the with the power of a 2 from charm.
Yeah.
For the next stage of the Kieves scheme, they must lower their faith to 4 oh god.
Yeah, when they
4 less than 4 seasons.
Yeah,
That'd
Oh,
be
Yeah,
it.
fair, reasonable.
Come on, do it. We know you're gonna. Yeah.
Okay then, confirmed. This is fine.
I'd rather have more than 400, but
We spent it all.
it was for a good cause.
Okay, then let's start with a new contraption. Let's hope it's not the guillotine.
It is.
Your Majesty, a chief by the name of Super Ruzzer wants to present you with a new invention.
Also, I will just say, you don't have to voice your character if you're having difficulties with it.
yeah.
So we can let the other chief take over if you don't mind.
Sure.
Your
So,
Greatness, we're entering a modern age, a more humane
Oh yeah, it is the
age.
guillotine.
Yet, botched executions are commonplace. Decapitations where the head doesn't come off, or hangings where it does.
Oh dear.
No more. Behold, a mercenary machine for removing heads quickly and painlessly. I call it the Super Ruzzer.
He swishes away a cloth to reveal a huge machine of iron and wood. It has a hole for someone to place their head, and a heavy blade dangling ominously above it. The sight sends a chill down my spine. You want to name this horrible thing after yourself?
Why not? This is a machine of mercy. With a little funding, Your Majesty, I can distribute the supers across the kingdom.
I know what's gonna happen if this goes to the council.
Do it.
Do it.
Fine,
Send it.
but we are not calling it the Super Ruzzer.
Very well. I suppose we can call it the decapitated.
That's not gonna happen. I saw what happened the last
Uh-huh.
time. We're not gonna do that.
Fine. I had a better idea in mind anyways.
Hmm.
Actually, let's do this.
Oh.
So Lucius, if you're Yanto, so yeah, just one thing, like maybe change your Discord nickname to be your Twitch name. That's a little less confusing for me.
No.
Sanok? Ah. I'm gonna go broke here.
Very
being annoying.
important. Oh, but it's so important.
Well, time to print money, I guess. And leave the consequences to my heir.
That's it.
Actually, no, it wasn't even my heir. It was a claimant that had to deal with the consequences.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We shall fund a nationwide rollout. Hundreds of decapitators are built in northern workshops and sent to courthouses all over the kingdom. Soon, we are chopping through the backlog of condemned prisoners with unprecedented speed and
more
unprecedented
capital punishment.
mercy. Yes,
Capital-
mercy.
Capital
Blood
punishment.
for the
that's right.
Emperor. Skulls for the Golden Throne.
Don't you mean scalps?
Honestly, both.
Again. Ugh.
Time for an
Alright.
eyewitness account.
Oh, are we going to the?
The Spy Master has finally returned from investigating noble patrician Daracus' claims of raids on their lands. Someone, Spy Master, go.
Tell the king what you told me.
And someone do an impression of a coastal peasant. Mary.
No, you're not doing it. Your Majesty, the raid did happen. Those nasty northern brutes stole my chickens and burned my barn.
You don't sound like a coastal peasant at all.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm about to just fight you for this.
I don't know, man.
Dude, but I never saw the chief super razor leading them. They looked like they were just a bunch of warriors out on their own.
That sounds a bit more like a coastal peasant.
By the old gods, if this is true, it shames me. If my own warriors are acting against my orders, it's a sign I failed as a leader.
Well, you failed.
You got that right, man.
If the council will permit me, I'll take my warriors on a dangerous quest as penance for my failure and to teach them the meaning of loyalty.
Ooh, I can recommend the Eye of Terror.
Oh, don't fall for this I'm so sorry act. He knew about the raids all along, and now he's just trying to avoid a real punishment.
Well then. Just do what you feel like, honestly. Really?
Yes. After all, he's going to the Eye of Terror. May as well.
I'm not sure if C also affects you. Or is that is that a risk you're willing to take?
I'm willing to take the risk.
Well, it's probably not gonna happen, though we have a sixth person who still needs to vote.
Yes, let them prove themselves. Send them on a dangerous quest. Which
Yes,
you will
we're gonna send them on a
return.
dangerous quest.
This is fine.
Sorry, my actual character is a little shit.
Yeah, of course it is.
We shall send the chief and his warriors on a dangerous quest to... oh no.
The Eye of Terror.
Thank you, Your Highness. I'll make the preparations at once.
Retrieve me, I don't know, the... glass hovel. Don't know what that would be in English.
All glitters. Your esteemed highness, Northerners are absolutely love going on quests and getting into pointless danger. This isn't punishment, this is a reward!
Oh, don't worry.
That's what you think, patrician.
I hope you get fucked by a Flemish.
Let's talk about eligible options, shall we?
Amen. Bless you. I have found 3 potential matches for you. 1 eligible young candidate from each of the kingdom's 3 regions. Choose wisely. You'll be securing a powerful alliance.
What if I don't want to marry any of them?
That's a decision that can wait until after you've seen them, isn't it?
My mother leads me to the Great Hall, where she's arranged 3 portraits on easels, for now each is covered by a cloth. Wait! I don't even get to meet them?
There's no time for sentiment. You just need a match that befits your station and suits your political needs.
She whisks away the cloth from the first portrait. Owen.
This is Nal, firstborn son of the Northern Old Zombies clan. Apparently the other Northerners have nicked him Windspeaker. Can't imagine why. Even among the Northerners, he's made something of a name for himself as a fearsome warrior. He was already engaged once, but it didn't last. No one's sure why.
At least he actually looks like a man. Anyway, not interested. Next. Lucius?
From the coast, we have Dominica, the wealthy heiress to the noble patrician Lucius' estate. I mean, just look at her. She is gorgeous. Apparently, she got a silver tongue too.
What, not a gold one?
Working on that, working on that. Her interests are typical of the coast. Money, 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 and making more of it. She's set to let it by her passion, living in the moment with no thought for her reputation.
I like the sound of her.
Of course you do.
Zanok.
And finally, from the south, Casilda, the oldest daughter of the Zenok lineage. See that scar? She got that in a duel. She's always challenging people over some slight. The only thing she cares for is her faith, which she places above all worldly concerns. Despite that, though, she's said to have collected sins like a soldier collects medals.
Don't like the look of her.
She's perfect.
If I was going for a faith victory, that is.
What do you think? Of course, by picking a candidate, you'll anger the other regions, but you'll gain a lifelong alliance.
Why do I feel like my mother has just gone insane?
Because she has.
I mean, I have made my decision.
I'm definitely going to be surprised.
Well,
Mm.
which one
Well.
of them do you wish to marry?
To
You
no
can
one's
always
surprise, it's gonna be Dominica of the Coast!
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Most shocking.
Excellent. I'll make the arrangements.
I mean, she wasn't actually too bad in general, but yeah, Defiance. Defiance dictates the
Wait,
choice.
I didn't hear what you said, Saul. What did you
Have a
say
question.
about your mother?
Oh, why is my mother sound like she's gone insane?
Because that's what mothers sound like when they're trying to actually encourage their sons to marry somebody, I'm fairly certain.
Yeah. I haven't heard my mom go on like that yet, so, yeah.
We will see.
I've
Well,
heard moms of other guys
let's
going
end the
like
season.
That, so.
and I'm fairly
correct.
certain we're
Guys
gonna
are doing a good
hear...
job.
No?
Feedback's nice.
Oh no, we both got 4 seasons, okay.
Apologies,
Yeah.
but now is the time for interference of questions.
God, yeah, go ahead.
We have a selection of questions available, including aircraft units, transports, heroes, silent weaponry, infantry, monster tanks, experimental units, missions, and challenges.
Let's go with transports.
Interesting. Which of these allied units can't load infantry? Mental Omega. The Tsurugi, the Battle Tortoise, the Hailstorm, the Chrono Prison, or the Striker IFV?
Well, definitely not the last. Because if it wouldn't, then it would kind of defeat the purpose. I'm gonna go with the first, whatever that was.
Tsurugi. Let me just prepare the option.
Let me
Failed.
grab a timer, yeah.
Yeah, I figured he did.
Yeah, I fucked up. So, to explain what just happened, Zedok has redeemed a little something called language change. Which means, for the next 10 minutes, once I announce that it started, everyone will have to speak their native language. If your native language happens to be English, you now have to speak in gibberish. Any questions?
9.
Okay, dann lasst uns beginnen. Dann fangen wir an mit dem drohenden Bankrott. Ich brauche einen Schatzmeister. Ach, Janto.
Die Schatzkammer ist fast leer, Eure Hoheit.
Ich meine, ich habe damit gerechnet, aber es ist trotzdem eine kleine Überraschung.
Sehr schön.
Wo zur Hölle ist das alles hingegangen?
Das kann ich nicht sagen, Eure Hoheit. Vielleicht wart ihr etwas zu freizügig mit euren Ausgaben? Abgesehen davon, dass wir die Steuern erhöhen, haben wir ein paar andere Optionen.
Oh no.
Willkommen in
Ihr
meinen
könntet
Schmerzen.
einen Kredit aufnehmen, die Kronjuwelen verkaufen oder vielleicht ein paar Gräber öffnen von euren Vorgängern. Die meisten wurden mit haufenweise Gold begraben. Oder sowas habe ich zumindest gehört.
Also, ich werde auf alle Fälle kein Geld drucken, weil, ich habe nicht vor, so schnell zu sterben, dass es ein Problem für meinen Nachfolger wird.
Na, ach komm.
Habe ich schon gesehen, habe ich schon gemacht, hat mir nicht gefallen.
Dann ein Kredit.
Nee. Wir werden ein paar Gräber öffnen.
Pietätlos. Ja, das vergrabene Gold tut niemandem irgendwas Gutes, oder? Zeit, ein paar Gräber zu entweihen.
Ich befehle, das königliche Mausoleum zu öffnen, aufzugraben und auszuräumen. das Ergebnis lässt sich sehen. Goldene Masken, haufenweise Geld und natürlich wertvolle Juwelen. Nicht jeder ist so praktisch veranlagt wie der Schatzmeister, aber die Kirche hat was dagegen, dass ich jetzt ein Grabräuber bin. Und sowohl die Adligen als auch das gemeine Volk sind von meiner Gier... find meine Gier nicht gut.
Angewidert.
Angewidert, ja. Gut. Weiter im Text. Die noble Quest.
Yo, hoogheid, ik ben teruggekeerd van mijn quest. In de ongemapte, bevroren landen. De bevroren landen. Vele soldaten zijn doodgaan door de ijsgiganten door de vriezende koude, maar het was het waard. Ik heb een wonderbare iets gevonden in het bevroren, in een bevroren ruïne.
Was habt ihr gefunden? Der Häuptling hält einen riesengroßen Samen hoch. So groß wie die Faust eines Mannes. Das ist doch nicht riesengroß.
Dit is een zaad van een hardboom. We dachten dat ze al dood waren van de daan van onze ouders. Een van deze bomen produceert genoeg eten voor 1 village te voederen. Het zal veel brengen naar het noorden. De quest itself was straf genoeg. Ik heb 7 tenen verloren. De zaad is van mij.
Ach du Scheiße, was haben wir hier? Oh, ich weiß schon, was passieren wird, aber es wird auf jeden Fall nicht das passieren, was ich will. Tja, der Häuptling darf den Samen behalten. Es ist sehr kurze Nonsens.
Bij de oude goden. Dit is meer belangrijk dan een klein gevechtje. De hardbomen waren van het noorden voor eeuwen. Dit zijn de glorieuze dagen.
Und schon bald wachsen die Fieberherzbäume im ganzen Norden und ihre Zweige werden herabgezogen mit dem Gewicht von deren köstlichen Frucht. Und Zeit für meine Hochzeit. Huzzah! Die königliche Hochzeit. Meine Hochzeit mit Dominika ist natürlich das Thema des Königreiches. Adlige und Pöbel reisen aus dem ganzen Reich an, um sie sich anzusehen. Für eine Woche und einen Tag ist die Hauptstadt eine gigantische Feier. Und mir scheint, ich bin der Einzige, der nicht teilnimmt. Stattdessen mache ich mich bereit für die Zeremonie. Und schon bald stehe ich in St. Bertrands Kathedrale mit Dominika bei meiner Seite.
Vai tu ņems šo sievieti kā savu oficiālo sievu?
Ja, ich will.
Tad es jūs pasūtinu kā karalis un sieva.
Nach der Hochzeit gibt es natürlich ein Fest. Und nach dem Fest einen Tanz. Meine neue Frau Dominika sorgt für nee, das ist das Falsche. Keine Ahnung.
Aufsehen.
Erregt Aufsehen, indem sie eine Rede hält, in der sie mich, ach, keine Ahnung, scheiß drauf. Zu der Zeit, wo ich mich alleine mit Dominika finde, ist es schon längst nach Mitternacht und ich habe mich noch nie so müde gefühlt.
Hm.
Was? Wessen Tochter war das?
Meine.
Oh.
Du tanzt so wunderschön. Es ist so ein wunderbarer Tag. Es war so ein wunderbarer Tag, oder nicht?
Ich stimme dir zu. Ich halte eine lange Konversation mit Dominika aus, in der sie mich immer weiter mit Komplimenten beglückt und allem zustimmt, was ich sage. Es könnte tatsächlich, am Ende der Nacht weiß ich immer noch nicht, wer Dominika wirklich ist. Ihre reale Personalität, ihr reales Wesen ist vergraben unter 100 Lagen von Etikette. Wir gehen in unsere getrennten Schlafzimmer, immer noch Fremde. Trotzdem, eine der besseren Ehen. Meine Frau hat nicht sofort versucht, mich umzubringen.
Vielleicht.
Hey,
Sagt das
was
ja.
hat man denn da angestellt, dass das dabei herauskam?
Im Süden, unter einer brennenden Sonne, sitzt, was wären da eine Pascha Senok of Nord, platziert durch seinen Weinberg in der Gesellschaft von ein paar engen Freunden.
Mūsu plāni iet labāk nekā paredzēti. Spiegvadītājs domā, ka viss ir labi mūsu valstī. Un kamēr kaķis ir prom, pelīte spēlēsies.
Right on time.
Time's up.
So, Mary, you get to reply in English.
Yes, instead of grunts.
Yes.
Lucky you.
Matter of fact, sir, I could actually pronounce Spanish very, very well, and was planning to do so. However, please don't dishonor me by comparing me to a mouse. Speak plainly or not at all.
Wait, why am I making a comparison to a mouse?
You said while the cat's away, the mice can play.
Yeah, that still doesn't make sense. Mice are almost rats, and rats are not good.
Rats?
I apologize, my friend. In plain terms, then. Our
Just
next step is
saying,
to
damn
replace
it.
the Palace Watch with our own agents.
Fuck, I know where this is gonna go.
Indeed, the Honor Guard are incorruptible, but the Watch are another story. If the king can't pay them, they will look for money elsewhere.
Fuck. For the next stage of their scheme, the grandees must lower the treasury to 1,500 or less in 2 seasons.
Not too
Yeah, fun. And establishing a monopoly. In a dingy seaside tavern, 2 patricians of the coast meet to plot their latest
That's
scheme.
dingy, by the way.
I don't care.
Yeah. The coast's economy's never been better. We're making more money than I know what to do with.
Oh, you know.
We're making more money than
Okay.
I know what to do with.
correct now.
Also, Ares is
Money
your...
breeds money. Yeah, and they have the same voice. Money breeds money. I've made a series of investments to improve our profits even more. But what do we do with all the rest of this gold? Time to start buying things, of course. Land, roads, bridges. Or buy up the whole kingdom, piece by piece. But first, the king must be in a desperate need of our gold.
Scheiße. To advance their scheme, the patricians too must lower the treasury to 1,500 or less in 2 seasons. I am so fucked.
Oh God, it's a line.
Scheiße.
Oh man.
This is
Also,
not
I now
obvious.
feel like the schizophrenia disease has moved on to the patricians.
Oh
I
yeah.
think we agree
It's
that the
just
kingdom is
me.
in dire need of investment in
Yeah, it's
everything.
in need of investment.
It would be even funnier if
countries-
the,
Well, okay then.
Patricians
Let's
agree.
start with, I don't know, a helping hand.
It'd be even funnier if the chief finds segment has money making as well.
2 of 3 portions of the kingdom agree. Lucius?
Also, Dominica, please.
Oh. Sultan Salah ad-Din, I had something I wanted to ask of you.
What can I do for you? Oh, I know where this is going.
As you surely know, I run a very successive jewelry guild back home in the coast. But currently, laws are a little restrictive for my trade. Lots of tariffs, regulation, you know how it is. I was hoping you could push for some changes in the council, eliminating some of the important duties on attaché jewels, perhaps?
You want me to give the coast preferential treatment?
I think it's only fair. The other regions just can't compete with us in the jewelry trade anyway.
Oh, also, if you're
They
not watching
shouldn't,
the
though.
Discord
It's good
stream,
for them.
you should.
Hmm?
Because then you don't have the Twitch today.
Oh, yeah. That would make sense.
Fine. I'll assemble the council.
Marvelous. I see you there.
What are we gonna do?
Well,
Well, I'm just gonna do that and let's see where this goes.
Hmm.
You're not gonna give me money, are you?
don't you dare vote A. We don't want to have money.
Rakos, you are a traitor to your kind.
Look, I'm trying to not let him have unity.
That doesn't matter really anyways. Your objective is not with regards to unity, so...
Wait,
Yeah.
whose vote did I cut off? Because I'm fairly certain I did one. Oh, Owen, I'm sorry.
A few.
It's okay.
I just cut Owen's vote off.
You get a posthumous vote now.
No.
We're gonna reduce import taxes on gemstones from Atesh.
Oh, don't you dare! Don't you dare!
Don't worry, we can get him to spend the money. We will
The
make
other
it
regions are
time.
outraged by the clear nepotism that's taking place, but Dominica pays them no mind. As profits pour in, she even shares a portion of the income with the treasury. Oh,
I
lovely.
can only blame myself.
Wait, that didn't get you Defiance down? Are you kidding me?
No. Of course not.
Okay, let's do the Crystal Pox.
This is a private investment, sir.
Indeed. I mean, a very wise
Your wife. Yeah, it's a wise investment, but a private one. That
Your
has nothing to
Highness.
do with the realm.
I bring ill winds. An outbreak of crystal pox is ravaging the
How many dead?
whole villages have succumbed. The disease is terribly virulent.
Virulent?
That's the word. Virulent.
Virulent? Okay.
Virulent. Lucius?
Your Majesty, if I may make a suggestion.
Oh, I know where this is going.
Victims of a crystal pox are only infectious at the boiled stage. Once they are fully covered in crystals, they are no longer spread the disease. Indeed, the pox crystal can be harvested and used in jewelry. If we allowed the pox to spread, we could make money in the north.
Right, patricians.
By the old gods, woman, that is heartless, even for you.
Yes, but very profitable.
Oh my god.
The only way to fight the
Look
pox
at
is to
treasures
close
also.
the roads and shut down all the trade until the wave subsides. Is that what you want? For the north to lose money?
Right. Do not pick A. For the love of the Emperor.
It is tempting. Think of it, money.
Yes, but it's not our money, is it? It doesn't go into our coffers.
Yes,
Eh.
please don't.
It goes into the king's
Anything
coffers, and we don't
but
want him
A.
to have that.
Sadly,
True.
I cannot veto 2 options.
Yeah, you can't veto 2 options.
Also that would actually probably hurt me pretty badly still.
This would save you from 2 daggers in the back temporarily.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Temporarily.
Just do whatever. Oh, I should have voted B. Nah, whatever.
C sounds fine.
Indeed.
Yeah. Okay, C is chosen. Cold hands.
Meh.
We're not in the north, you know.
Yeah,
Well.
it's not our issue.
We shall quarantine the north to prevent further spread.
I mean, we think of the people instead of the money. That is a great sacrifice for a patrician.
What?
Fair enough.
Oh, sacrifice, yeah. Sorry. Blockades are placed on the roads leading in and out of the north. Nobody goes in or out. For a month, the crystal pox ravages the countryside. When the blockades are lifted, many fields lie fallow, with no farmers left to tend them. Northern villages are dotted with the gleaming statues of the afflicted. But thanks to the council's quick thinking, the disease, doesn't spread beyond the north's borders. Yeah, we just had an epidemic rage in one entire region, but we were quick to act.
Yeah.
Once the roads reopen, the chiefs harvest gemstones from the quarantined dead and sell them at a tidy profit. And then you call us heartless. Okay, vanity project.
Word.
The chief architect bustles into my office, carrying an armful of parchment.
Who's gonna do it? Is it me? Am I doing it?
I don't know. Who wants to be an architect? Who
I'll
wants
do
to be
the
the architect of my demise?
I will be the architect of your demise.
I knew that.
Statues can be torn down. Paintings can be burned. Don't you think it's time you left a lasting mark on this kingdom? I propose we carve your majesty's visage into the side of a mountain. It'll take dozens of artisans, thousands of hours, but we'll ensure you're always remembered.
Absolutely ridiculous. And you call yourself an architect?
Well, I went to university and everything.
I call a vote to discuss this outrageous plan. A mountainside carved in your likeness will surely get people talking, but it'll take time and a lot of gold.
Oh,
Really? Oh, I had hoped so badly I could go around.
Oh god damn it.
I could go around
Why?
the... I'm just gonna veto this.
Big
Aw.
A.
Why?
Alright, boys.
I mean,
Go
the
to
other
A.
one is still gonna be enough to do this, but I don't want you to also bankrupt me.
Hey, you'll still have 100 gold.
You know very well how quickly that's gone.
Come on.
Enough. Hey. The Emperor protects.
Emperor protects.
The wisdom of the Omnissiah shall guide us.
Yes, yes.
Mary, you're still missing.
Not that it would impact much.
Yes, but I would still like everyone to be here and participating.
Yes.
And everyone have the chance to get their vote in, of course. I don't want to cut people off from now on. We shall fuck all of you.
Oh. Oh, this will be a new wonderful start.
Planning starts in earnest. A mountainside is covered in scaffolding. I really hope this blows up.
Well, it will, and it'll blow up spectacularly.
But luckily, the work is plagued by setbacks. That's not, well, I guess it's too late now. Well, the work is plagued by setbacks. The stone is harder to carve than anticipated. Storms knock down the scaffolds. A rock slide erases much of the work that has been done.
Your Majesty, I have to admit, I may have bitten off more than I could chew.
This is a disaster!
It can be turned around. I swear to the 9th.
As the weeks roll past, it becomes clear that the chief architect's grand ideas will take a lot longer to come to fruition.
Spend more money.
No,
And more
well, I'm not gonna
money.
spend more money on that.
Yeah,
And
Ding.
construction
Oh, it's-
project.
There's a deer park.
Deer Park.
Gentlemen, start throwing your money away now.
Yoinks.
Deer
And I would
Park.
just like to say, when I say gentlemen, all ladies should can also feel addressed.
I would like
Deer Park.
to... Yes.
You would like to? This is, Oh? Oh!
Why are you fighting against the Deer Park?
He doesn't know the rituals. He doesn't know the holy progression.
Oh, sorry. Deer Park must. The Deer Park will live.
Will it?
Yes.
Damn.
We require the Deer Park.
Okay, so,
At least
let me tell you a
step
little
one.
story. From one of the... Wait, wasn't it the very first game? Second game. So, the cunts.
Oh no.
I've been,
Yeah.
Well, they didn't like me very much, then they built a deer park. This deer park then progressed into a rebellion, which they managed to... And then they managed to assassinate me.
That's a deer park.
And other interesting things happen in the Deer Park when you go on hunts and different other things.
Oh yeah, that
This
too.
is step one.
But we
Secure
need
the
it. We
Deer
need it.
Park.
Yes, we need a Deer Park in order to make that happen.
No.
Well, then let's see. About my heir.
I love how originally we were so against having a Deer Park. It's like, why is this a thing? It's so pointless. And I was like, Deer
now-
Park.
Yeah, my marriage to Dominica has grown stale. Oh, we get along well enough, and we've made some good memories. I made you fucking rich! Together, but there's no
But
spark.
that's business, my friend. That's just business.
She cares more about maximizing profits than my happiness, but spark or no spark, I still need an heir. Would you believe me that this is still one of the better marriages?
I think
Yes.
that for some of them. Yes.
Congratulations are in order. The royal wedding was a magnificent affair.
It went
lady,
about as
let's
well
go.
as could be expected.
You're still in power, aren't you? You've still got the crown on your head. That's what matters.
Yeah.
You've done well so far, but something's still missing. An heir. You
Grandbabies,
need
dumbass.
someone young, whose loyalty is assured. A child of your own would do the trick, even if they're a bastard. Or the youngest of your many cousins.
My wife and I will have a child together.
Oh, good, dear. That's so very vanilla of you. The traditional method. No one will object to that. I'll arrange for you to take a month off
You okay,
ruling
Zen?
so you can get down to business.
Did someone just fall down some stairs? Is everything alright everywhere?
Zen just shot himself or something. I don't know.
Okay, that's... it sounded like a door getting slammed somewhere.
Well, the nearest stairs I would have to fall down are past 3 doors.
Yeah.
Mine are like directly behind me.
Okay, well then, let's do some,
Prophecy?
Swedish pagans?
Prophecy?
It's not very funny unless you two are equally dying inside trying not to laugh.
Yeah.
Whoa. 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 No one?
Sabotage! Let's go.
The Northern Chief's God Speakers have uncovered an ancient prophecy.
Oh man, so many quotes here.
Let me just give this a shot. The Northern Chiefs God Speakers have uncovered an ancient prophecy. Godverdammt. Let me guess. You think it's all
really
fake.
don't believe in any of this.
Of course it's fake. Nothing those pagan gods have
Fake.
ever said or done is real.
It's fake news, okay?
This
Build
would
that
be
wall!
countless myths used to justify the behavior of immature heathens.
I mean, we bought plenty of those decapitators. Yes, we did. Oh, we'll use them religiously if anybody wants to believe in this.
Mary, the decapitators comes from the north, so it's heresy in the south.
Yeah.
Yes, but we still bought them.
What
We aren't-
is and isn't
We aren't
heresy
hypocrites after all, right?
The king bought them and then gave them to you. You don't have to use them
Correction.
yourselves.
What is and isn't heresy is
Oh,
not
and I will
up for
use
your debate.
Okay, also, Spymaster, please.
To say is the Chiefs plan to use the prophecy to justify unseating you. True or not, many Northerners believe it.
Oh, 9 for both.
Yeah.
Quite. The prophecy tells of an authoritarian king who is overthrown by the northern warrior, the savior of the pagans known by names such as the Thronebreaker, the Sword of Valtor, or the Lord Render.
I mean, authority wasn't part of your scheme, but I am a pretty authoritarian king right now.
It was the first part of this scheme.
The first. That's you, by the way. The authoritarian king. Not the Lord Render. The prophecy calls for the collapse and death of all false gods, including the ninth, who, whatever that word is, will lead
Melquist?
to bubbling. I'm not even gonna try that.
Nelkus.
Yeah.
Nelkus will
Trash
lead
can.
into bubbling cauldron disguised as a magical pond.
This is sounding very heretical.
Worse than heresy. Your magic. It's a lie.
There's
Dum,
no such
dum,
thing
dum.
as worse than heresy.
What?
Sorry.
Worse than heresy? Double heresy.
Besides,
I know. I lie all the time.
Besides, it's
I knew it!
familiar tendencies. Just saying.
High
Must
Inquisitor.
strengthen the church in the north. Besides falsifying their prophecy, it might even save a few misguided northerners. The pagans still blindly worship their old gods. However, if we don't act soon, the kingdom will be lost.
I'm just gonna stop
I'm
listening to
saying
a
that
song
I'm-
while the stream can't hear it.
I'm
Is it
seeing
Swedish
a lot
pagans?
of similarities.
It is Swedish pagans.
I'm seeing quite a number of similarities.
Mm.
A lot of this is familiar.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Well,
Yeah.
You got a monocle to go along with that?
go forth, my children, and vote for the correct thing.
FYI, option A will not do anything.
I know.
Yeah.
It's only going to add 2 faith, and they need 4. B is much more effective,
Yeah, well... Okay, fine.
unfortunately.
Like
You
the
convinced me.
Bible share in the circles of no one.
It's a
Yeah.
counter prophecy.
Invent the counter prophecies. So
That sounds
fucking
ridiculous, and I love it.
Pagans
It's really good.
marching ashore.
You mean we get to make something up?
I have my
maybe
scholars
that
and
story that I wrote
theologians
last year.
discover another prophecy which contradicts the first, written on older stone tablets found on the same archaeological site. You
No,
see,
no, that
mine
needs
is
quotation.
older, therefore it's right.
You need to
The northern
discover-
commoners are not sure who to believe. You've bought my... well, I've bought me some time. The chief's stat goal will not be evaluated until the end of next season, so that's not gonna do me any good. A tempting offer.
Mm.
Your Majesty, it's come to my attention that across the kingdom there are all manner of roads, bridges, walls, and canals.
No soliciting!
What do they all have in common?
Infrastructure. They all have infrastructure.
Astutely observed, Your Supreme Majesty, and yet they make you no money. I'm willing to take them off your hands, save you the cost of upkeep, and pay you handsomely in turn. Ask your treasurer. It makes perfect financial sense.
Sorry.
Your treasurer, Lucius, your treasurer. He's gonna say, let me pay you.
What do you make of it, treasurer?
Yes, Lucius. Treasurer.
Lucius? Erde an Lucius?
He's muted himself.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've done that before.
To unmute on.
Oh.
Either AFK or something. Also, you didn't give him his patrician role.
I did not?
I
Oops.
did in your case now.
Pagans marching ashore, forged in Valhalla, hammer of Thor. Treasurer?
Fine,
Oh,
here.
yes. Help me
The
with
treasurer's not exactly looking healthy. This would be a welcome cash injection. I can't work out why
Oh,
the
God.
patricians would be this helpful. It's suspicious. Perhaps we should call a council vote.
Or, you could, just let it happen.
Wow. Toll roads.
Rather crude of you to say.
Just
Toll roads.
screw me over already.
I'd appreciate it.
Whoa, oh, oh, oh.
Rakos, you screwing yourself over?
Oh, wait. Well, yeah. Wait. Yeah, you're right. Brain.
Oh my god!
Work, man. My brain no work.
God damn it. I'm just thinking of the Omni-Man meme. God damn it.
Neither of them are in right now.
You played yourself.
Well, it sucks for them.
Now it's gonna be.
We shall make toll roads.
Oh,
well.
weird.
Oh, weird. I wonder why I chose that.
Yeah.
If these roads and bridges can pay for themselves, then surely we won't need to sell them off. That's the logic. Unfortunately, in practice, it makes everyone extremely angry. Soon nobles and peasants alike are calling for my head on a spike. The first time?
Yes.
Not the first time.
I mean, at least one of at least one of the previous kings of these lands has had his head on a spike. Probably
Oh,
more than
no.
one.
Previous king had his head on my lap.
Hmm.
What?
Hmm.
Hmm.
Last
Hmm.
session
Hmm. Hmm.
resulted in your execution. Your head dropped.
Oh
yeah, I
yeah, that
remember that now,
happened.
yeah.
Yeah. Meanwhile, in the south, Grandee Zenok has invited their closest associates to their manor house for some wine and cheese and treason.
Oh, we love treason.
Some of our bribes have been accepted, but not enough. The king and the patricians are paying the palace watch well enough that their loyalties aren't easily swayed.
I mean, fair.
So we have some of the watch in our pocket. Isn't that enough?
No, not yet. We can't make a move until we're sure we won't be discovered.
The Grandee's goal is to lower the treasury to 1,500 or less. Which I narrowly
Also,
dodged.
I think we should have had like all 3 sequences. We got copped out right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were supposed to have alongside the bloody patricians.
Sitting on a bench outside a sun-bleached villa, 2 patricians, both of them the same, of the coast, meet to plot their latest scheme.
The same person.
The thrice cursed king is still refusing to sell us all any public land. Makes sense. Treasury's not exactly suffering right now. Patience, friend. Let's bide our time until the king's gold runs out.
Hopefully never. The patricians' aim too is to lower the treasury to 1,500 or less. And time for taxation. Let's go. Oh, the patricians make 500 wealth selling snake oil.
Yes. Don't
Yep,
you know?
okay, that
about
makes perfect
snake
sense.
oil? It cures
Oh
scotch fever,
fuck!
Don't you know?
All in the north.
The plague of rats.
I'm not talking about that one.
Oh no,
Yes.
I know what you're talking about.
No,
Fish
oh fuck!
wedding.
Oh no,
Best quest
no,
line.
no! It's no
Let's start with
plague of rats.
Vermintide.
Vermintide.
Grandee Mary strides into the council chambers, distraught, waving a dead Skaven. Somehow.
Wow, that's a strong Mary.
The strong Mary.
The fields and barns of the south are overrun by vermin, and we've no more
Vermin?
poison for these horrible things. We can't cope anymore.
Then
The
start
vermin has
seething.
begun.
Seethe?
Cats.
I mean, we have to send them a shipment of cats.
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, your cats.
I mean, just go.
I mean, your cats.
You don't want Colonel
Right,
Mauser?
wizard, An elf, a hold seeker, yes, a mercenary as well. And
Yes, mercenaries are a very good option. We need to hire what the fuck is his name?
Kruber.
Yeah,
That
Kruber.
is Kruber.
Kruber. He needs to go down there with a fucking Zweihander.
We shall hire some adventurers to clear out the rodents.
You need to level the adventurers as long as they're low level so they can handle the gods that come in the end.
Kruber.
Did you know what was coming?
Do I? Maybe.
Luckily, the Adventurers Guild has an entire branch dedicated to vermin control as part of their leveling up initiative. That was a good call on your part.
They called it
Your
Kruber.
cats.
Honestly, I
Okay,
did not.
who of you wants to do a Kruber impression?
I don't remember how Kruber talks.
Extreme British accent. Despite the fact that he's actually German.
Uh,
The voice actor, anyway.
fine.
I mean, if
Don't worry,
he's
Your Majesty. You can rely on I, Graswald the Glorious, and my party of merry adventurers to clear out these rats for you.
Later, the adventurers are wiped out, battling some kind of rat king in a sewer, but the rodent population has gone down.
They fought Raskvit and died.
Okay, let's do a call for apprentices.
Sunni assassins, I suppose, and globadiers.
Oh.
Dreadful tidings, Your Highness. A meddling wizard.
Dreadful tidings?
In Xanaskar.
Red Tide?
I believe
He's
it's
the worst.
Pestia, Northlander.
Incredible!
God damn it, Vermintide too now.
Time.
Really?
The Northlanders.
Fucking Murglites.
Tell me more about this wizard.
Wizards have managed to tame creation itself. They wield untold power and are naturally distrusted by the church. Even the High Inquisitor wouldn't dare move against them openly. Pestia has influence over plagues, disease, insects, and other horrid things like that.
Okay, official decree, we're not gonna call this person Nurgle.
Nah.
Yeah.
What
You're
was
a
his
witch.
name? What? I've forgotten.
Saltspire, go beat the shit out of him!
Verbilspew Hail Scourge. That's his name, yes. He's
That's the
even
one.
put out a call for new apprentices, which is a rare event. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for many.
Ugh.
Droves of unwashed, glory-seeking peasants from all over the south are lining up for their
Damn
chance.
Nurglites.
Oh, Owen. Oh,
Not
Owen.
just
Sorry,
peasants.
you're getting two.
I, Owen Zombies, have also decided to apply. The
Fucking
competition will be fierce, but those villagers are no match. I will be the most powerful noble this council has ever seen.
You couldn't put your clothes on if it wasn't your servant's help. If the bloody palace watch didn't steal my pistols, you would be dead. We
Yeah.
can't let this go ahead. Not only is it heresy, it presents a clear and dangerous conflict of interest. Not to mention, I don't
Besides, I don't want to have that stench on my council. We shall
Yes.
assemble.
No.
Ninth bless you, your holiness.
Allowing a guy named Zombie and to team up with a mage named Lady Pestilence.
Go!
Oh,
We all know the best option.
Nah, option B is the best option, clearly.
Of course you're not gonna get... What the... You're really content with
Oh,
sacrificing your
God damn
bloody
it!
faction, Lucius.
Also...
Wait a second.
Fuck all of you, really.
You really are your own worst enemy.
Yeah, he is.
Ninth bless you, your highness, for not bowing to this power-hungry fool. Now, if you excuse me, I must deal with this troublesome wizard. I have a double-shotted pistol with his name on it.
So noble can't even enter into a years-long blood pact to become an all-powerful demigod without the council approval. Whatever happened to so-called freedom?
Oh,
Never
freedom very
existed.
much exists, my good friend. It's just that your definition and my definition might vary on some points.
Sigmar,
Why can't I
shot,
be
please.
plague infected for the rest of my life?
Pestia's
No,
prisons
you
in
can't.
Xanaskar attracts all sorts of visitors, though the power of her latent magic starts to wilt crops for miles around.
As
Sigmar,
it
bless
does.
the shot, please.
Sorry?
Discord. Sigmar, bless this shot.
Sigma.
One lying about.
Sigma bless this shot.
Yes.
Saltspire ballin'. Saltspire ballin'.
And finally, a fishy wedding.
Saltspire ballin'. Your Majesty, the Archduke of Sale has invited you to his forthcoming wedding. Your attendance would help shore up relations between our two great nations. Alright.
Egad, great nation? The Isle of Sol is nothing more than a nest of pirates and
I would like to make just one thing. Either say Zal or something else. Just don't say my name,
Oh,
okay?
fine, fine. We all know that
I'm
you're
not
British,
associated with
fine.
these guys.
Sorry, there must have been a frog in my throat. I meant the Isle of Zal.
Yes, that's better.
I much prefer to call them sail, ma'am.
Yeah, I mean, that also works.
Semantics.
How much would you pay for them? And I heard it isn't even a proper marriage anyway. The Archduke is marrying a fish!
Fish. The groom is a fin folk, one of the denizens of the sea. Perfectly sapient and actually amphibious.
Call in the depth
Good to have-
charges.
Good to have around if you happen
Employ
to
the
have
depth
Kraken
charges.
problems.
Yes, yes.
Well, the church doesn't agree with a man marrying a fish. We mustn't legitimize this farce by allowing the king to attend.
I don't have any good options at the moment already.
Oh, no, you don't.
Fuck it,
Wait till
let's go.
Bismarck to sink them.
Oh, I did send you that, okay.
Yes.
No. Maybe.
No!
Oh, you still have a chance. You still have a chance. Never mind, you don't have a chance anymore.
You never had a chance, motherfucker. You never had a chance, motherfucker.
Of
You
course,
have to bring a
the
wedding
king
gift.
should attend the wedding.
You're gonna have to bring a wedding gift.
Oh, scheiße.
Excellent. The wedding is scheduled for next year. I'll inform the Archduke that you shall be delighted to attend.
Can someone please,
King
here,
is dead.
Chancellor, could you contact Gavlo Princip, please?
Governor Princip, absolutely.
Why would you want
Hey,
the Black
I'm
Hand?
he's attending as well.
That's the man that shot Archduke Franz Ferdinand. Son of.
Yes.
Yes, but he's also a part of the Black Hand.
Well, I was going for the other one, but whatever.
No, same guy.
This kingdom is sliding into madness.
When it's announced that I will attend the wedding, the grandees are naturally scandalized.
Scandalized.
But the peasants, sentimental as ever, are in favor of my decision. Public opinion turns against the overly strict church. I read a kid.
More faithless.
Contrast to the one session where he had 10, 9, 10. Or
I think at some point we managed 10, 10, 10. I'm fairly certain.
Yeah.
On faith. Yeah.
On faith, yeah.
Not
even
10,
the
10, 10
North
was
was 10
achieved.
faith.
Valtor's chosen. Far to the north, an ancient ceremony in his smoky clan hall reaches a fever pitch. Storm! The chief's claimant sits atop a throne of bones, surrounded by god speakers chanting in a forgotten tongue. What, is it the Zado card chant? Oh, a god speaker,
just
please.
With Morgana as my
That's a god speaker.
I hear-
Someone with a little force in their voice.
Witness, I hereby crown you the monarch in the north, Lord Render, soon to be monarch of all the kingdom.
Glory to the Lord Render, chosen of Valtor. Glory to Morgana and the North.
Isn't Morgana goddess of death or something?
Among other things.
The assembled
Also
chiefs
pain.
roar in chorus with each other. Steins are smashed against one another in celebration? That should be
Morgana is a
stones.
League of Legends.
Well, yeah, but
No,
Yes,
Not-
no.
no.
Arthurian legend
No.
also has
Rubber
Morgana
mallet
specifically.
No.
to your head. Yes.
Also, Morgana is actually a character in folklore, not just a League of Legends character.
Yeah.
Thank you.
League of Legends. That's
Queen
already
of
heresy.
Swamp Magic Death.
Fuck it.
Rubber
It's
mallet.
She was a fey creature first, before she was a
Yeah.
League of Legends character.
That's the whole thing. Like, isn't she part of... Was it Irish mythology?
Yes.
But,
The Tuatha De
Welsh.
Danann.
Whatever, Sigma.
Yeah, that would be Irish.
I think
That
you're
was,
thinking
das
of
war
Tuatha
Morrigan.
De Danann is a mob.
Lass mich raten, du hast da so eine Buchreihe gelesen.
Now we must bring down the false king in the south and
The
fulfill
false
the
king?
prophecy. The only question is how.
Well, how do you want to kill me? Oh, well,
Well,
Neither of those are gonna be easy for you.
yeah. I like A. For no particular reason, of course.
oh,
But I also kind of like
no
B.
particular reason at all.
Actually, what happens if this ties? Ah, shame.
Random
Random.
choice, I suppose.
Oh, yeah, it's gonna be random. I don't get to choose. That would be kind of funny, actually.
Why would you get to choose?
Because
Yes.
If the king got to choose how we were going to overthrow the king.
Or that's a complete malarkey.
that's like, hey, King. We're trying to overthrow you, but we've reached a tie in our votes. Could you decide how we want to kill you? What?
You can't say don't. You can't say don't. You can't say don't.
Well,
So it will be send out the word. Every citizen of the land must provide a goat for butchering. For the butchering. But first, we must drink in honor of the gods.
more cheers erupt throughout the clan hall. Come morning, there will be a lot of work to do. For the final stage. Oh, God.
What?
For the final stage of their scheme, the chiefs must raise their farming to at least 6. I feel cheated.
Ridiculous.
Yes,
is
yes it is.
Normally,
I
it
agree.
calls for like 8 to 10 on checks, but
Yeah,
Like- not that little.
Yeah.
I agree. It's quite low.
Let's start with a clairvoyant visit, whatever that means.
Clairvoyant visit.
Clairvoyant?
Your greatness, your highness, Chief
Oh.
own zombies has been having prophetic dreams. It is true, I can part the veil betwixt now and some ways off.
Give me a prophecy then.
I look to the future and it speaks through me, no more, no less. For one thing, noble patrician Lucius should beware of onion soup,
Nonsense. I love
and the
onion
color green will bring bad fortune to noble patrician Dracos.
He's a
That's my
patrician!
favorite
They are
color.
all about green!
That's my entire shtick, motherfucker.
Please, your highness, have him foretell the future of the council. We could gain insight into great mysteries.
Creation of the humanoids.
Power to overwhelm and destroy. Oh, fuck.
How did you get rid of your veto?
Let's throw
No,
this
no,
all
it's-
in.
Yeah.
Poor choice.
I didn't
Anyways, can we
read. I
not
didn't
have
read
Rasputin
it
on the
properly.
council hall, please.
I
Please
didn't
no
read it
Rasputin.
properly. For
let's
fuck's
go.
sake.
We're not putting the fucking guy next
No,
to
we're
the
not
throne.
having Rasputin.
We're not having Rasputin.
Wait, what?
He has to be some good. They made a song about him.
There will be
No,
I
Rasputin.
misread, for fuck's sake.
Put him
I
in the
wanted to
fucking
replace my
dungeon.
vote, not my veto.
You're...
Ah,
Not
scheiße.
either.
I just made it unnecessarily harder for me.
Yeah, you did.
You're
And
expecting
us.
to win.
What? But
Let me just...
Fuck you, guys, cunt.
Wow. XCOM'd.
You are now Super the Second.
No guarantees. that
no,
they'll
I
have
think
that.
I will be thrown in jail.
Oh,
I saw this.
Oh,
I must
let me
be
just-
confined.
change this back. Jetzt zurücksetzen.
There we go.
Ah, there we
He
go.
doesn't-
Sorry, own zombies, you've died again. Has there been a single game where you survived?
Probably not.
He does not struggle as the watch haul him away. Word gets around that you are not a king to be fooled. Yeah, okay, there goes my authority. And a curious curse. I have a feeling what this is gonna be. Oh, no, it's that one! Lovely!
Oh no!
A giant glass globe, filled to the brim with murky water, is wheeled before the council. The fishbowl contains noble patrician Lucius, suspended in liquid. They poke their head above their surface.
Your Serene Highness, a most infuriating circumstances has befallen me.
Can I get you some fish food?
This is no laughing matter.
It is.
I have cursed by the sea wizard. He inflicted me with these guilds, so I can't leave the water for more than a couple minutes.
Okay, first of all, please don't kill your voice.
Well done.
Oh, I won't.
Well done.
He
Bravo.
knows better.
But yeah, pretty well done, mate. And, well done. What did you do to anger this wizard?
I happened to own a tannery that polluting some prestigious beach he likes. How was I supposed to... No, I demand you arrest this maniac and force him to remove these guilds.
I agree.
Oh god.
Send in the navy.
I remiss my veto right now.
In the navy.
You can say the seven seas.
Send in the Kraken.
Have fun, gentlemen.
I would prefer not sending in the Navy at this moment
Send
in
in
time.
the Kraken.
Oh.
The drug.
He must have had a bowl of onion soup.
I mean, he's in a bowl of onion soup at the moment.
A squadron of the finest coastal fighters hurry off to hunt down the meddling wizard. Thinking nothing more of it, I retire to bed. Next morning I wake up to the sound of water trickling down the walls of my bedroom. Descending the stairs, I find the entire palace impossibly flooded. I recognize the corpses of coastal soldiers floating face down in the corridors. All of a sudden, I'm buffeted by a strange, overwhelmingly salty breeze.
Sea wizard.
You don't see me?
It's Hagrid.
Yes.
The sea wizard in question, I presume.
Hi, I'm Scrunton.
What did you do to these soldiers?
Round. Shouldn't have set after me. She'll take us too.
I need you to reverse the curse afflicting noble patrician Lucius.
Wanna do a thing like that? The town is ruining my favorite beach. Pay.
Oh no.
Pay.
You're not gonna do that.
Pay.
Uh-oh.
Either option is gonna
You
be
sure
painful
about
when it
that?
comes to
You
relationships.
sure want that much?
Yeah, I
more?
know, but I can afford
Sure
that.
about I suppose you're correct with that regard.
Do it.
Well, Lucius, how are you feeling?
Oh. Give me the fish bowl.
Give me the fishbowl.
Okay, you've sealed your fate. You know what? Noble patrician Lucius can stay a fish person for all I care.
Bubble.
That's what you want?
The wizard's flesh bulges and ripples.
Ugh. Terrifying.
And turns suddenly to water, splashing down on my corpse-littered corridor. He's left you with quite a clean-up job.
How dare you?
From then on, Nova Patrician Lucius remains confined to the aquarium. The sight of the great glass globe and its glub-glubbing occupant in the council hall quickly becomes unremarkable. Oh no, you've been cursed, and an island rises. Mary?
Your Majesty, Your Holiness, something most strange has occurred in the Ghost Sea. A new island has risen, halfway between our shores and the Isle of Zal. The Finn folk raised it from the depths using their weird ocean magic.
It's true, Your Majesty. The Finn folk raised the island to celebrate the marriage of their prince to the Archduchess Sail. They'll gift it to him on the day of the ceremony.
It's Zal!
No.
As long as it isn't Sal, I'm fine.
I'm the Chancellor. I decide what things are.
That's it!
Marshal?
And?
Wait, who is the Marshal?
We'll see about
This
that.
is terrible news.
Oh.
That
Yeah.
island is of
You know,
immense
maybe when you're the
strategic
Chancellor, you can
importance.
decide how things are said.
Shut it, you
We
two!
can't let it fall into
No.
stylish hands.
Let the Marshal have his word.
I would have loved option C, even though it was heresy.
You're too poor, motherfucker. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this.
I'd rather send the Chancellor than myself!
You could just go to the fucking
All of
wedding,
this is
dumbass.
Well,
go to the
I'll do whatever you guys decide to do.
Just go to the fucking
All
wedding.
of this is shit.
Just go to the wedding. It's the least bad. I don't want to have to RP
And I
The
don't
Chancellor
want to
doing
see a
that.
fish man.
I mean, we're still gonna see a fishman. The king shall just
No matter
attend the
what
wedding
now.
as planned.
I'm not attending it.
But I want that island.
That island is hosting a very important wedding in a few months and is also the dowry. Surely I don't have to explain the diplomatic importance of such an event to the king's attendants.
Well, let's see how this goes. Let's end the season. Yes, I have an heir. Let's start off with that. My quest for an heir is finally complete. I stand before the council holding a small child in my arms. Should I die, I ask that my crown be passed down to... The council holds with never silence. My son! The assembled nobles break out into polite applause.
My pop filter doesn't let me clap.
Thank you. By designating an heir, I've cemented the stability of the kingdom even harder.
Your August Majesty, may I be the first to congratulate you on the birth of your son. What is his name?
I'm really glad that you remember, even though the game doesn't.
The most impressive.
Dedication, my friend, dedication.
His name is his name is Salah Adrim II.
Marvelous, your August Majesty. I'm sure little Sultan Salat Dream II will grow up to be a chip of the old block.
It's Salah Adrim, not Salad. It's Salah.
He's definitely Italian.
God.
You don't know how funny that was. That you just came up with an in joke and you didn't even know the in joke, dude.
Well done.
God, fuck all of you!
It's not like he's not gonna get it.
Gottverdammte Scheiße. Well, now I just need to fulfill my ambition to win the game, and I expect a Wizard from the Spymaster next season. Okay, let's do... Ooh. let's do the wedding first.
Mary?
Your Highness, in a few days you'll be traveling to the Archduke of Zal's controversial wedding. Surely there's a way we could turn this to our advantage.
We must forge an alliance with Zal. They have fast ships, and with this new island outpost, control over most of the Ghost Sea.
Or you could publicly object to this blasphemous union of man and fish.
He's not a fish, he's a fin folk.
Blech, same difference.
Actually, pushes up glasses.
Yeah.
Do I need to nerd emoji you?
This is a matter for the council, I believe.
What, the pronunciation of Zal?
No, that's up to me. And I say it's safe.
No, that's up to me, and you're still wrong.
I'm the fucking chancellor, shut up!
Vote! Children.
No. Empty your mind and submit to my will.
I don't know, man.
Oh, is this gonna be a three-way tie?
Up to me.
Boah!
The factions are also perfectly aligned.
I'm just gonna take a screenshot of this.
I'm just...
God, I get to... Boy, I get to choose. I shall... I shall... Oh god. I shall seek an alliance with Zal.
Brother.
Nice.
Brother.
You are not my brother.
No, I said brother.
Fucking
Well,
bruv.
We
the
are
council has
UVA.
spoken.
Bruv.
Good luck, Your Majesty.
Yeah, they said sail.
Soon the time has come. I board a ship and sail to the newly risen island, where the Archduke of Zal is due to marry his Finfolk
See, I told
groom.
you.
And
Naturally,
I'm the chancellor.
Dominica is accompanying me.
I say I want.
Oh god. No, please don't.
Make a speech.
Read your line.
Weddings. Drinks all around.
Oh, yeah, sorry, my part. I
That's your
love
daughter,
weddings.
remember.
I know I'm just the +1, but you think the Archduke would let me make it a speech?
Why is the rum gone?
At last, the new island crests
Right,
the
right.
horizon.
Thank
It's
you,
an empty
Soda.
little rock, devoid of vegetation, with no buildings except the marquee. What's a marquee as a building?
It's a marquee. It's like a plinth thing. Don't worry
Hold
about
on, I'm just gonna Google that.
it. I'm pretty sure. Marquee building.
Okay.
Oh, is
Oh,
that the
wow.
little arch thing? Is it the arch with the flowers on?
Yeah, it's like an arch thingy with
Ah,
flowers
okay.
on.
Oh wow. With no buildings except the marquee and a hastily constructed church of the 9th. But it's packed with people, mostly minor nobles of Zal, who welcome you with cheers and bows. I file into the church. As the ceremony begins, the Finfolk prince... Yeah, that's the worst part. It's a prince, it's not a princess.
And
Walks down the aisle while the Archduke of Zal awaits with clasped hands. Does anyone here know any lawful impediment to these two people being joined in marriage? I shall sit quietly.
Only about 50,000.
Then I now pronounce you married, in the name of the Father, the Son, and the 9th.
I didn't know that the 9th was the Holy Ghost.
Like the target.
Well, that's that then. Time for a party! Sorry. Everyone crowds into the marquee to get incredibly drunk. As I'm making the rounds, chatting and gobbling our canapes, I find myself face to face with the Archduke. Okay, I need an Archduke. I don't want to do this entire thing myself.
Your
No.
Majesty, thank
You're
you for...
schizophrenia. Damn it.
Hmm?
Thank you for
I want to do schizophrenia.
Okay, well
Well,
then,
it's
time for my own
schizophrenia.
schizophrenia. Your Majesty, thank you for coming. A toast to my new husband and I. Well, I can see you're very much in love. Well, yes, and the island dowry didn't hurt. Why do I get treasury from this?
I have no damn clue.
Probably you pay before an alliance, maybe?
Well, would you
Yeah.
be interested in an alliance between Zal and my kingdom? It depends. What do you have to offer me? Why can't I choose any of these? Oh, is it because
you
the
don't
patrician's
have love.
military is too shit?
No.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
no,
patrician
entire
no,
empire
is
military
military.
too shit.
Yeah, military's too shit, and we don't have sandwiches.
Oh yeah.
We
No,
don't
no,
have
no, no,
sandwiches.
no, no.
Well, my gratitude?
What long?
Well, I appreciate the offer, but it sounds like you get a great deal from this arrangement, and I get nothing at all. You see, cowboy, this is not... sorry. I'm going to enjoy my wedding party now. I suggest you do the same. Goodbye. Cowboy.
Space cowboy.
Also, this is me trying to do a southern accent, so...
Oh yeah, no, that's not working.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I also can't do a German accent for the life of, so...
Yeah,
My
because you have one.
Okay, like an exaggerated German accent. Because my way of doing that would be speaking German.
Yeah.
You and, well, me and Dodemica celebrate long into the night and wake with a thudding headache. Well, that's right!
Oh shit!
When we arrive back at the capital, the council is furious that you didn't follow their advice. Oh, because I failed the alliance. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you fit. Why wouldn't we?
We can't believe you would overturn the rule of the council. We specifically instructed you to seek an alliance.
Could have just taken the golden run.
A gift
yeah,
arrives
my
the next
composure
day.
there for a
As
second.
thanks for my attendance, the Archduke of Zal has sent me a silver statue of an elephant with emerald eyes. The new island proves to be immensely beneficial for Zalish trade. They expand
Also, my
their...
character is occasionally a pretty boy, so I mean, occasionally you don't really know that he's part female.
They expand their observation... They expand their observations, yes. Outcompeting our own merchants at every turn.
of him for it.
It's also a key military outpost. The islanders of Zal become known as the undisputed masters of the ocean, while the grandees can only sieve and cope. Well, my ambition is going really well. Wizard troubles.
Motherfucker.
People. More troubles in Xanaskar, your highness. Ever since Burble Spew Hail Scourge took up residence to train his apprentices, people have been getting sick. What a surprise.
Oh no, it's
We can't do anything about wizards. Leave him alone.
So you'll just
Oh,
let him
fuck.
do
Well,
whatever
whatever.
he wants. So king.
Sickness continues to spread in Xanaskar and beyond. It's not long before people start to die, and peasants stop going outside to avoid a similar fate. Oh no. It takes months before what was it called?
Burble Spew Hail Scourge.
Before Burbaspew Hail Scourge abruptly departs. By then, Xanaskar has become an accursed stain on southern maps. Yeah, I'm gonna die soon.
I guess
Well,
we can't go
no.
on like that.
Ding! Oh, an auction. It's another deer park. Off you guys go.
Image provided in general chat.
Ah.
Mm.
Yep.
So much bidding. I can't hold my horse like that.
Mm.
Also,
I
it's
think
Owen its
so.
fund.
Oh. Well, that happens.
need another deer park for good measure.
No.
Yes.
You not
Maybe.
need a more deer park.
Yes to deer park. More deer park, more good. The deer park. Oh, right.
Oh? I don't know if the snipe went through. No, it wasn't enough.
No,
Okay.
not.
Zedok, you remind me of an NPC who's just standing there going, "Fund the deer park." You're going to fund the deer park, aren't you?
Damn it! I was trying to
Choose
cut off
the
the
deer
outro.
park.
During the marriage. of
Okay,
the king,
my
the
ambition.
person goes to the Chambers and say, "You're gonna fund the deer park, aren't you?"
At the start of your reign, you said you wanted to be a conqueror. But so far,
Oh,
You're
you've
kind
not
of shit at it.
convinced anyone. The kingdom's army is mediocre at best, your majesty. You won't be doing any conquering anytime soon.
Once again, I feel like the game screwed me over.
Your current ambition isn't working out for you. If you want to stop the nobles from overthrowing you, you need to pivot. Change your image. My advice would be to infiltrate each region with loyal spies, defeat their schemes with schemes of our own, but your other advisors have other ideas.
Your Majesty, if you help us spread the zeal of the Ninth God, the Church will lend our full support. With the backing of the Church, the nobles wouldn't dare move against you, but you're probably not going to pick that option.
The common folk are a sleeping giant that even the nobles are afraid to wake. If you become beloved by the peasants, the nobles won't dare overthrow you for fear of revolution.
Ich glaube, es ist Zeit für eine Rebellion. I think it's time for a rebellion.
I don't think so.
It'll happen when it happens.
Also, Lucius, aren't you the treasurer?
Oh yeah. Don't listen to the rest of these fools. Have you heard of a scepter of sages? It's a lost artifact forged by Queen Alma the Wise. There's a legend that any king who recovers it will rule over a golden age.
Well,
Ordinarily, I would go. I mean, having the grandees around, then Faith would be a pretty safe option, but holy shit, our Faith is shit.
yeah, because your actions.
I'm gonna go for Create a Kingdom by Spine and work stability and trade.
A wise decision, your majesty. I'll begin recruiting spies. We'll send them across the kingdom in the guise of traveling bards. But this will require a fine touch. Your priority is to raise the kingdom's stability and overall trade as much as you can. And of course, there can be an open rebellion among the nobles.
Yeah, about that. Let's start with a nice... Ah, scheiße. A nice soak.
Oh.
Don't the grandees want to go in?
Yeah, they should, but we have to start
They
first. It has to start.
By the ninth, what in the ninth name is that smell?
Garble spew hail scourge.
A bit
Alright.
of lavender oil, a little rose.
Wow, and I thought you
Wow.
guys were actually uncivilized swine. Well, it's vile! Stay away from me if you please. Wait, what the hell do I smell like if that smells bad? I don't want to know.
Won't do you much good. Everyone in the north is bathing these days.
I smell like a whole
All
lot of
thanks
religion.
to our
Blech.
aqueduct. Pristine waters. Why? I've been bathing nearly once a fortnight.
We are
Fortnite.
A, building an
Fortnite.
aqueduct in a place that doesn't have much running water, and B, skinny dipping at 4 degrees Celsius.
That sounds wonderful.
Just finish things.
Oh, scheiße.
Certainly is. In fact, the council should establish public bathhouses in cities all across the kingdom.
Huh?
What?
Mary.
By the ninth. Really? In public? That's degeneracy waiting to happen. You know, I have no
I
right to
don't
speak.
have a
Why-
veto
why
anymore.
am I-
I'm dead.
Go, Percy. End this.
Oh, I should have put a Call for Unity on this. Ah, whatever.
Oh wait, fuck.
I believe you mean vote, not fund.
That
Sorry,
was my
I
mistake
had
before
to
you
give back for that one. I had to give back for that one.
Then we have an accord.
Come on, bruv. Come on, Seth.
Work on the... Oh, I should probably move up a bit.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Are we gonna get the thing while we do the rebellion at the same time? That'd be pretty great.
Work on the
This is
bath.
mid-rebellion.
You can't do your...
bathhouses become our,
You can't do your
center of rebellion.
scheme while you are rebelling.
Aw.
Go fight a little bit,
That-
swing some swords,
That
come
might
back,
have been
take a
something you
bath.
should have kept
It's a great
in mind.
plan.
Work on the bathhouses begins immediately with the chiefs, of all people, overseeing development. True, the grandees grumble about public nudity causing a stir, but they'll say anything. Across the land, everyone is smelling much sweeter, and the chiefs are all the richer for it. Yeah, and the deceased.
The elderly Lady Patrician Dimitra, a cousin of many times removed from noble patrician Lucius Licinius Lucullus, died in her sleep last week. She was nearly 90. Would you believe?
And why are you telling me this?
She was very wealthy, Your Majesty. But she could have spent more time on her account. She died without a will, and the nobles are scrambling for her estate. Lady Patricia Dimitra was my relative. I wrote her at least once a year. Of course the estate should be mine.
White people. Real white people.
My late great-grandfather used to play backgammon with her. He swore she intended to leave it to our family.
By the ninth. What a pitiful claim.
Claim the estate for the treasury, clearly.
The situation calls for money for everyone.
Ach, scheiß drauf. Also, Mary, you were a bit too overeager there.
AK-47s for everyone.
For everyone!
Is that Hawk?
What?
Oh, well, I
For
guess you can vote on that
everyone!
one.
It's a Command Conquer General's quote. Alternatively, you could also use.
No, I wasn't-
We should all have Sturmgewehrs. You get a Sturmgewehr. You get a Sturmgewehr. Everyone gets Sturmgewehr.
We shall be communists. Coastal and southern nobles watch an outrage as peasants occupy the estate and move into the manor house. Using the
You can still rebel.
Lady Patrician's Dimitra's money, the peasants set up a marketplace on her land. It turns out to be a huge success, with merchants flocking to the place in crowds. I trust the situation is resolved, or that's gonna come back up again. And you can't rebel anymore.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah.
But you're gonna
now
get-
we're
but
at
that means-
instability.
But that's actually to
I
your
rebel.
benefit, because now you get to do the last stage of your scheme.
The Ninth
Yeah,
Lord is with us, my friend. The Palace Watch are in our pockets. They took our money gladly. The kingdom can barely afford to pay them a living wage.
Is there bell sound somewhere? in the soundboard?
Music to my ears.
Soon the throne will be ours.
Indeed it will.
Pretty good, Bonk.
We must now plan our next steps.
Hold up, let me just.
See, I was optimistic the entire time.
Yeah. Ugh, whatever. I'm just playing a random. Gonna play a random clip.
Hey, Zack.
You're an elegant boy.
You're an elegant boy.
Well, what's gonna be your last thing?
What? Both of these are shit.
What are you gonna do, motherfucker? What the fuck are you gonna do, motherfucker?
The deer park.
I mean, D-Box.
Yep, Deer Park.
We need to rebel, that's the only way. Although, my
Yeah.
prediction is that the Chiefs are gonna win.
Oh, they just need one more,
Time to
yeah.
be the king. Actually,
Yeah,
I
they're-
think
they're-
it's a bit
King only
boring.
needs
They're grunting
two
in
good rolls and they
anticipation.
win.
Actually,
A whole
my
lot of
prediction is that
Nordic
the king
grunting.
will win.
The thing is, I still have I have a chance.
Yeah, you do
Over the
have a
next
chance.
few months, we'll have our troops infiltrate the capital, disguised as beggars. We'll swap places with the palace watch, one by one.
Beggars can't be choosers.
Once the king realizes he's surrounded by our troops, it'll be too late. He'll be a helpless little fly caught in our web. Unfortunately, we have neither a web nor...
Now you're trying to refer to me as a spider. First it was a mouse, now it's a
Sure.
spider.
Rats,
Magnificent.
all of you.
Once we've turned the king into our puppet, won't the chiefs and patricians notice?
That's why we need a strong army to make them think twice about challenging us. United with the king's forces, we'll be unstoppable.
For the final.
Oh, that's not too bad.
For the final stage of their scheme,
Time to
the
go
grandees
recruiting.
must raise
The
their
grandees
military
want you.
to at least 5.
Maybe you
Oh,
should
you
contact
sure?
the archbishop.
And
Could it be
at
that,
the villa, sitting
the
on a
stage-
bench outside the Sunbleach Villa, we already had that.
It's pleasure, Madam Treasurer.
Oh, give it a rest. You know why I'm here. Let's just hurry this up, shall we? Where do I sign?
Here, and here, and here.
The washing machine will be there tomorrow.
Along with extended warranty.
Yes.
There you
of
go.
course.
You've got what you wanted.
Bitte unterschreiben Sie hier, hier und hier. Die
Oh.
Waschmaschine kommt übermorgen.
In Einzelteilen.
Oh, of course. Goodbye, Madam Treasurer.
Do at least get some money out of this? No.
Do
Shame.
my eyes deceive me? Was that the royal treasurer you were speaking with? Indeed, my friend. Good news. With the king's gold running out, the treasurer was willing to sell off the kingdom's roads and bridges. Soon the kingdom will be ours. But what do we do when we own everything?
Well, what will you do?
Oh my lord! Oh my lord!
Raise the stability.
Scheiße.
They're only a man.
Turn the king into a proud corporate mascot, of course.
I'm lost. I've lost.
It's the belt, don't you know?
This is a man.
Oh,
You
the
have
golden
chance.
plan.
One chance.
Oh.
Make it
He
count.
fits the bill. He's right there with us. We'll soon have the king dancing to our tune. We just need to make sure the kingdom's in a nice, comfortable rut.
For the finest, yeah. Keep
Must be
stability
10
at 10 for
full
at least one
seasons.
full season. Well then,
Oh,
let's
yeah.
see.
Which means that you have to keep it at 10, or we rebel, or we win. It's one or the other.
And only 10, you know, all the way back.
Boy,
You might as well tax all of us all the way.
boy.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Listen to this. I want to hope that at least one guy stays with me. Okay, let's just see if I win. That would be amazing.
You have a chance.
Or
I have a chance, that's the thing.
All goes according to plan, Your Majesty. Let me show you.
My spy master takes me through a secret passage in my own private office. I emerge into a hidden chamber where a number of hooded figures are waiting.
These are my agents. They can blend into a crowd as effortlessly as they can slip a knife between a traitor's ribs.
How can we be sure of their loyalty?
I've been very careful in my selection. You can rely on these agents. Soon they will infiltrate the courts of all the nobles on your council, disguised as traveling bards.
Ooh, I just realized.
One of the spies tosses aside her cloak, revealing a lute and the colorful costume of a troubadour. What did you realize?
Don't worry about it.
I think you'll actually win here.
With charm and
I
flattery,
won.
they'll worm their way into your nobles' hearts and minds. Then we will have a spy network the likes of which the world has never seen. I hope to make even the Gaunt of Tavalin look like rank amateurs.
This should put a stop to their foolish schemes.
And it will keep the kingdom stable for the rest of your reign. A little blackmail is a small price to pay.
A week passes before I hear more news. My spy master arrives in my office with a tiny scroll, small as a cherry stem, clutched between 2 fingertips.
This is a message from one of our agents in the field, Your Majesty. I sent her to noble patrician Lucius Villa disguised as a troubadour, with a fiddle at the ready.
Option 3.
Open it!
But why are they in a field?
Of course.
Oh. I should
Yeah,
wait to hear the
please.
success of my fledgling
Yeah.
spy.
Expect you to win.
Come on, XCOM.
Okay.
Yes!
Spy master.
Okay, that's one roll. The spy master studies the cold scroll for a moment, and the smile
Won't
screams
it be
across her
100%
face.
because you have 10 stability?
Oh, yeah, that's actually a fair point. She holds it over a candle
Yeah.
flame, and it vanishes in a puff of cinders.
No. I think it's only 90.
She's been welcomed into noble patrician Lucius' court with open arms and is already flattering them with fawning songs.
Warning.
Fawning.
Fawning. Let's hope our
Awesome.
other spies are just as successful.
Also, sorry for blowing out everyone's eardrums. Over the next few weeks, I receive back word from more and more of my agents. Almost all of them have successfully wormed their way into my noble's courts. Oh, okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh,
GG.
God.
They can
See.
maintain their
Oh,
cover.
see.
I see. I see. I see.
I shall
I see.
wait and see and watch
Understandable.
me fail a 100% roll.
Imagine. Okay, fine,
A
fine.
few more weeks pass. I wait
Don't get
anxiously for
XCOMs.
news of my spy's progress. One day, my spy master appears at my desk, her face lit by a triumphant smirk.
Fine, don't get XCOM'd.
Good news, Your Majesty. Our spies have uncovered some of your noble's darkest secrets. Did you know Patrician Lucius has an irrational fear of lemons? Now,
Lemons?
now.
When life give you lemons, throw them back at life. Make combustible lemons.
Don't you literally grow lemons, Lucius?
Zerglings discovered to be
great.
allergic
As
to
a-
lemon juice.
I mean, if this isn't the Cave Johnson reference, I don't know what is.
It is, but
Patrician Cave Johnson.
Yep.
Cave Johnson doesn't like
We even
lemons.
have a few illicit romances between the nobles and our generally
Attractive.
Generic.
Generically.
Generically attractive
generically
bards.
attractive bards. The blackmail writes itself.
Well, I guess they go hard for a bard.
Oh man.
Wah, wah.
Dum dum.
That's a song by JT
True.
Music.
I know.
This has gone better than I anticipated.
You do enjoy the services of an excellent spy master.
Well, I guess I do.
But we can't get complacent. We must see if our other spies are equally successful.
Over the next few weeks, my spies sent back more and more positive reports. Soon, I've established a spy network throughout the entire kingdom. It's with a
Yikes.
sense of smugness that I call my next council session. As the nobles file in, I realize I know all their secrets, their weaknesses, everything.
Including the fact that we own all of your roads.
Listen, Your Greatness. I was thinking that taxes have been awfully high lately. Why don't we hold a vote on reducing them?
Oh, we can call a vote, no problem. But as the nobles walk up to the ballot box, my spy master swoops in and takes them aside. She whispers in their ear. One by one, I watch their expressions turn to horror.
My old Helmhorn. How did you know that? Only my mother knows about that. And it can stay that way. Just vote the way we tell you to vote. I destroyed the evidence. You can't prove anything. You'd be surprised what I can prove. I know exactly where to dig. But if you vote the way I tell you to, maybe I'll misplace my shovel. Hey, care for some lemonade?
Leave me alone. I'll do whatever you.
Oh, just imagine her like standing there with a glass of lemonade, holding it over the fishbowl, like ready to pour it in.
The fishman that's afraid of lemons.
That's why he's afraid of lemons.
He's gonna be put in a fishbowl of lemonade.
Sure enough, when the votes come back, it's unanimous. All the nobles, for perhaps the first time, have voted exactly how I intended them to. I could get used to this. Now leave the council hall, the nobles are quiet. They know a new era has begun, an era of cooperation. Or else. My wife meets me back at my chambers, my heir Sultan, my heir Salah Adrim II, in her arms. Don't you fucking dare.
Salad Durim.
Lucius.
Smoothly done.
Sultan Salad.
Sultan Salah ad-Din.
Thank you.
Meanwhile, all the nobles are trying very hard not to snigger in the background.
We should start teaching little Sultan Salah Adrim II how to follow in my footsteps.
Good idea. After this, I get the feeling he will be wearing a crown one day.
That night I sleep an untroubled sleep for the first time since I first sat on the throne. No matter their grievances, the nobles will never again dare to defy me. I simply need to mention offhandedly that I know what they did last winter. Or that I know where they sleep at night. And with whom.
Yes.
Dang.
I managed to snatch victory from the jaws of defeat.
Yeah.
Not really surprising.
I mean, I was fully expected to be dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, the grandees' attempt to worm their way into the palace was uncovered, and a number of arrests were made. Grandee Zenok ended their life chained upside down to a dungeon wall. The patricians' attempt to buy the kingdom ended in failure. Bankruptcies were filed, marks were scratched in secret ledgers. The risk-reward calculus wasn't favorable. Perhaps next time. The chiefs decided that the time must not have been ripe. The prophecy was quietly forgotten by all except the god speakers, who waited for the right omens to rise again. King Sultan Salah Adrim ruled from the shadows, getting his way in the council with blackmail and threats. The nobles were terrified, but the peasants considered it a golden age. After 15 years of unquestioned rule, King Sultan Salah Adrim died peacefully in bed, and the nobles let out a collective sigh of relief.
Guess what, grandees? I'm next in line.
What? No. No, you're not.
That was, you don't remember the character from the very beginning? The little shit girl. The bastard child.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, her.
Yeah, time will come. A time will come.
Soon.
Oh, yeah. That never came up again.
Soon, TM.
Yeah.
Probably won't.
Okay, we played for 2 years, 9 months. It's actually one of the shorter ones. My spouse was Dominica of the Coast. My successor will be me, but second. Welfius is Lucius. Purus is Zanok. What a surprise. And the kingdom is royally fucked.
You know, you've got
Yeah.
to
Pretty
down
good.
on your hands the moment that you get.
The Defiance will go down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Defiance go down, and I think
So-
authority and stability as well.
Mm.
Okay.
So it's someone's goes down, but I think most of the kingdom stats actually somewhat stay in place. So yeah, if I really wanted to, I could have probably done like 3 or 4 faith victories back to back, but that's boring.
Yeah.
I did
But yeah.
win, though.
Thank you very much for the game. I hope you had fun. I know I did.
Yeah. It's a good game.
And I hope I'll see you again next week. At the same time. 8 PM Central European time.
Cheers.
Terribly
And
sorry.
Lucius,
I won't.
please do join us again. We need more people who voice act and actually attempt to do things.
Okay, I will try. But yeah.
Try
See you
harder.
later. Sure, but not sure if I can.
Don't worry, you won't be a fish again.
Cheers.
No guarantees, actually.
Yeah,
Fine.
also, next game, we really need to kill Rakos.
Look,
He hasn't
I
even gotten
want to
into an
tell you-
event yet that would
you
wind up with his death.
just can't kill you. I'm just invincible. I always
Oh,
have
okay
been.
then. Also to the stream, good night. Well, the stream is here, but still, good night.